The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBP back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
He ain't gonna be Dolo.
Oh, not he's not gonna be Dolo.
Not at nighttime. Your boy Flip will be right there with him. Flip and J.
Come on, we fine, son.
What up, y'all?
What's poppin'? What up?
How y'all doing?
Yo, you hit the button.
Yeah.
Just hit the button on you.
Please do not change the channel. You are tuned into the right place. Joe is not here right now, but we are here to turn up and take over the wonderful. Can you please turn your ringer off? When Joe not here, you can start doing whatever you want.
I know you ain't do no country queen shit.
What do you mean?
You got the Saucony's on with Nike socks?
What's up?
Yo, I got some Saucony socks for you in the house.
I don't
just
know.
got a 12-pack.
Listen,
I got you.
Shout out to Saucony's. I mean, these were given to me. I wasn't familiar with their game, but you know, let's not highlight any negative thing about the guy sitting in the chair.
Okay? I got some socks for you.
You rocking a Star shirt too.
What's that?
What's that?
You got sponsorship?
No.
You got Flip the Network that moved over there
right now.
I'm looking very brandy.
Looking like a billboard right now.
Nah, I peep what happened. Cause Flip the Network, you don't got your shows picked up by stars. That's what it is.
Oh, you got your picked up? You ain't split me? No, you ain't hit me?
Clap it up for Flip, y'all. Clap it up for Flip.
Fifth put you on. Your man Fifth put you on.
Oh, shit, it's a Queens thing.
Put you on.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ignorant though. Like if I get a network deal, y'all not gonna see me back here. I'm not smart like y'all. I ain't gonna come and play it on me, right? I'm gonna rub it in everybody's face. Yeah, I'm a traitor.
Word.
I'm a traitor.
I your brothers.
I can see you doing that.
The way they was talking up here,
that
the way
about
she
the
stayed
70
quiet
grand.
when we was comparing like she just her. The way y'all was laughing about y'all don't have the same claws. Nah, I got smoke with all you man. But anyway,
I don't know what I was talking about.
I love you guys. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Good, man. Great. Glad to be here.
How was your week?
Great week. I hit that Breezy Bowl. I'll tell you about it, though. I'll tell you when we get there.
That is
yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think everybody I ever known in my 49 years was at the Chris Breezy show.
Yeah,
for real.
One of them nights, if you ain't make the first night, you made the second one.
Word.
Yeah. But we'll talk about it though.
What about you, E?
Oh, I ain't do nothing. I chilled. I had a nice, relaxed week.
Oh, why you ain't go to Breezy?
I couldn't make it.
You could have made it.
Wow.
One of the nights you could have made it.
Nah, I couldn't make it. Couldn't make it.
Man, why you make it?
You're gonna stop this Breezy, yo.
No, listen. When we talk about that,
all right.
I'm taking all my. I'm taking all my.
He down.
I'm down. I'm with it now. I'm with it now.
You really can't move, really. You saw he just walked in the seat.
Sensational.
You saw he walked in the seat.
He dancing.
No, he can't dance no more.
Nah.
I just tuck it in there.
You was tippy-toeing like this to the chair, boy.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like, you your Achilles up too.
What's up, man? What you did?
I don't know. Nothing. Just
yo, you got a date tonight.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't.
We can always tell, man.
I mean, you got your little.
It shows.
Your little Chips Highway Patrol glasses on. You got a date tonight. You got your new shoes on. You know what I mean? Little pythons.
Oh yeah, the toes fresh.
You got a date.
They are so not.
And them your first date jeans.
She got the one from.
She got the first date jeans on.
I know you talking about.
We know
The one that go all the way to. Let me see.
No, them the ones you walk down the stairs and nigga be waiting for you. You walk down the stairs.
So you ain't do nothing this week. You was in the crib by the bookshelf.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was. I was at the bookshelf. Just ran errands. My life was boring this week. It was just a lot of work.
Is Daisy okay? Is she safe?
She's fine. She's somewhere around here.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. I thought that you.
If we here, at least you know she alive if she here.
What's up, Parks?
I'm chilling, man. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. What you did?
I didn't do shit this week. My wife is away, so I'm chilling.
Oh, man.
I've been on.
Yo, why you cut your curls?
It's summer, man. It's hot.
Yeah. Stop hating on them, boy. You can't grow curls.
I like his curls.
Yeah, of course, because you can't grow.
Don't I compliment your curls all the time?
You do.
Wait.
What you talking about?
I like his curls. when you pass 49, you can say stuff like that. What else you like? Do you like his legs, his thighs? Is he a freak?
Too far.
Paul, let's turn up real quick, Paul. You ready?
Let's go, man.
Can we get some drops, some round of applause,
Oh,
Paul?
you're absolutely right. My
Can we
bad.
get you all right? I know.
He got caught up in the white so much.
Yeah.
There we go.
Paul, what episode is this, bro?
This is 8:52. We got to do your
Oh,
pause.
Flip and
Mel and Amani
Oh,
and Amani and Amani.
O-N-E.
O-N-E.
Hey, I need a laugh. Hey, we forgot it.
Oh, and fuck y'all.
Main party, let's go.
Oh man, he with that main part.
Welcome to episode 852
That's right.
of the Joe Budden podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, everything else by
Powered by
PrizePicks, Process Gang.
Holy shit, we
Nah,
fucked that up.
Mel,
All right.
Okay.
you don't acknowledge the fuck up. You just keep playing the song.
Brought to you by, fueled by, sponsored by PrizePicks. PrizePicks Gang.
There we go.
I'm your humble host, following Joe's blueprint, Queen's Flip. To my right, woo, hello. She steals tops from work, meaning the top of cups. She stole his cup. No, the beautiful, the wonderful, the amazing M4 Melissa Ford. Round of applause. Patron E's in the building. Welcome.
Just go over the ish. Today, let's just have a smooth
Because I'm about to
day.
fry you up, but you're right.
No, you don't.
Round of applause for my man Imani in the building. The main man with the master plan. He makes sure everything is above 20 grand, man. My man, library. The doctor of Loveonomics. The Loveonomics doctor, boy. He do not play. But so far you can go. He's not always there when you call, but he is always there when you call, and he's always on time. My man.
I thought we were getting a
what the
Shanti
fuck?
reference.
My man, Free. That's the love. Hey, Paul, how you doing? You good? I'm good. My man,
Thanks.
Elmira's finest.
Thank
my man
you.
Parks, man. Round of applause for Parks, please. Woo! We got Poe in here. We got Corey in here. E is in the back, and his man. I forgot my man name.
Julian.
Ooh, that's my man too. He tall too. That's my man. That's my man.
That's what did it for you?
Yeah, I just gotta acknowledge it. Shout out to Julian.
Yo, that's what did it
That's
for
your
you?
bag?
With the
Tall
height?
niggas?
You like tall niggas?
You know, do you guys?
You said he did it for you.
You said that's my man. He tall too.
You guys go real far when it comes to that. No, that's not my guy. Man, welcome, man. We're here. I'm happy to see you guys, man. What's up, man?
What's up?
I know we did we talked about what we did this weekend, but I'm just happy to see you guys.
Same.
Yo, can we send a congratulations?
Shout out to my brother,
to our boy Ian.
Oh, we have to.
Yes.
Have to send a big congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to Ian and Jules.
Welcome to the club.
Love you guys. Bundle of joy is here. Baby girl.
That's right.
Beautiful, man.
Another girl dad out there. Salute. It's over.
How you think he feels right now?
Amazing.
Oh,
Like
amazing.
he's on top of the world.
It's a
Amazing.
different feeling.
And also that probably that his wife is a warrior and a goddess.
I concur.
Yeah.
And in another month, he gonna be tired as shit.
Another month.
I mean, when he get into the real routine of it.
Another
I
month.
mean, he has to be there to help her out.
When now? What you talking about? Ain't no month.
But you still kind of in the moment. You still engulfed in the moment.
Sometimes you can't describe the feeling of having
you
a
can't
child.
describe
Like,
it.
it's undescribable.
You can't.
You know, when I told Ian, when I was congratulating him, I was like, yo, the feeling that you're feeling right now, I can't describe, but just know that you are responsible for this human being coming into this world. Try to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ian.
Put through a little pressure on it too.
Yeah. I did?
Yeah, for sure.
You're responsible now.
For this
you are
individual
responsible.
and their well-being for the rest of their lives.
Is there a difference? I don't know. For me, it was. No, there isn't. There's not a difference when you have a boy and a girl.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Meaning when they're born.
I wouldn't know.
It was for me.
I got girls.
My little baby boys, man. As soon as they came out the womb, hey boy, sit up, boy.
Yo, you shook them up like you was in your driving skit.
When Princess came out, man, it was just, oh, my daughter. You know what I mean? You know, so
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ian, man. We love you.
And Jules for sure.
Yes.
Shout out to
Shouts
Julia.
to
We
both
love
of
you,
y'all.
man. What's poppin', y'all?
What's good?
Was good.
You didn't tell what your week was like. You
At all.
asked everybody else. How was your week?
My week was.
You went to the Adirondacks or something.
Oh yeah, you went to go get your to the Army base and all that. Right?
I went to get my so yesterday I went to West Point, New York, where I was born, because you know Trump and these real IDs. I had to get my birth certificate. I lost it a long time ago, so I went to the town to get it. And I don't know where the fuck I was at. Excuse me. Like, my daughter had to roast me because it said bagel, grandma in caps, and pizza. So I said, oh, look, bagel, grandma's pizza. My daughter said, Daddy, it's just called grandma's. And they sell bagels and pizza. I said, no, it's bagel, grandma, pizza. Because they had it on the left. My daughter checked me.
She right.
It was
Chicky nugget, free fries.
I mean, it was unique, man, to go there to see where I was born. I drove by the hospital, but I was born on an Army base. Kellis
Army brat.
Oh, so you West Point flip?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, nah, I mean,
That's like the Ivy
they got a
League
nice
of that
ring
shit,
to it.
too.
That's what I told them. West Point is
West Point's
that's
a
the
big
other
deal.
shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what my daughter was saying. My daughter said, I learned about West Point in my textbook, and she started to talk about generals and stuff. I tuned out. I turned up Drake. So, no, but it felt good to be there with your daughter and show her, like, this is where I was born and everything. Other than that, everything else was well, man. Everything else was well. Just family time.
I don't believe that you were listening to Drake either. I think you turned up Papa Roach and
Nah. I listen to
Queen.
little Sabrina Carpenter or some shit.
Yeah. Nah, I listen to Drake, but yeah, it's just taking your children there, man.
It's fine.
That's why.
I feel lame though being born up there, yo.
Why?
That little town, like.
Took a little cool off.
Yeah, I be talking bad shit like Queens flip.
You from upstate too?
Yeah, but that's.
West Point's finest.
Yeah.
West Point flip.
Shout out to West Point. Shout out to everybody up there, High Falls and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, your man, you got your paper right
What paper?
for InvestFest. You cleared up. I seen your name on the flyer, so you cleared all that up, right?
Some things have been worked
Some
out.
things been worked out.
Yeah, Corey made the call.
So you officially,
Corey
so you
had to make the
officially,
call.
you officially gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it.
I'm gonna be.
Let's go.
Yo, Corey made the call, bro. It's all
I
right.
said it. Yeah, he took care of you.
Corey did it.
Yo, Zellum,
Yo, you need that.
the 20. You going to do 20% or nah? You cancel him out.
Got him, no doubt.
There you go.
Damn.
Gotta cash him out on that 20.
That didn't seem earnest. Yeah.
Nah, it's your stand-up dude, though. He gonna send the 20 over.
That's crazy.
Where do you guys want to go? Where we going? What's on the
What do you
board?
mean? Where do you want to go? Where the rest of America went for the last twice this week?
You ain't say that to Joe. You check me. Go ahead. Check me. You talking a lot. I like that. Your balls hanging. Your nuts is
I really don't.
Your nuts is dragged.
I really put
Where
that-
you want to go? I stole his exact line, knowing that you'll say that. When it come to me, guys, just check me. Yes, father.
We only really have one place to go. It's Chris Brown. That's the only place to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You disagree?
Who all went to the show?
All right. I mean,
Only one of us?
I wasn't missing it. I
Only
ain't give
you?
a goddamn.
I know Joe went right, but
Yeah,
I mean,
he
Joe
not
went,
here.
You went. He ain't here, but
Yeah. I'm gonna make this really easy. I don't want to hear nobody's name with his anymore. Like, I'm done.
nobody.
Like Usher.
Leave
Nobody
him-
currently.
Yeah. Stop. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
only two mentioned it.
No. He is clearly in a class by himself.
So where'd you go see him? Where was
MetLife.
he? MetLife. Okay.
Went night 2, MetLife. It was storming.
Pouring.
Yeah, it was.
Like no thunderstorm.
Yeah, pouring down.
Which worked in our favor.
Why?
Because dealing with women, you run late all the time. So we running late, and I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, it's lightning. I know the rules at MetLife. As long as it's lightning, they got to clear everybody out. Any open stadiums, if it's lightning, they'll stop a football game. They'll stop anything for lightning.
Sure.
We parked. The second we parked, we got the Amber Alert shit on the phone. All MetLife guests, it is now safe to return to the venue. Ooh, made it. Miss Bryson, because there was a big mix-up with security on the floor. Like, they closed the gates down. People tried to rush the gates. They had about 500 people standing online to get your floor wristbands.
Shit.
But again, because the show was delayed, the second doors opened, they had him ready to go. So we missed him. She watched Summer. I'm not really the biggest Summer fan. So cool. That wasn't for me. But when he hit that stage, he went on stage at 9:30 roughly.
Okay.
It was after midnight when we walked out.
Oh, damn.
Dog.
He did about between 53 and 55 records.
Holy
what?
shit.
And they said the first night it was more.
Damn.
He did about between 50, somewhere I saw the set list. He made some additions,
And he could have kept going.
Oh no! So he do little outfit changes and shit, right? And he has the DJ come out and perform. The DJ goes, "Hey, I'm gonna play the records that he not gonna do. So we're gonna turn up here." And he went on a whole set of records that he could have performed. Brought Tiger out.
Okay.
That's dope.
Very dope. Very dope. Very dope. He hooked up the harness and shot up in the air like out of a cannon, it looked like.
Seeing that.
About 60, 70 feet in the air.
I saw that online too. Yeah.
Literally flew around the nosebleeds. He was in front of the people in the nosebleeds singing to them.
Wow.
While flipping on the harness, live mic.
Everybody gonna get their money's worth.
Oh no, everybody got their money's worth. Everybody in there got, I don't care where you sat, we didn't sit down the entire show. And again, it's after midnight, and I'm like, yo, this nigga's. I saw a TikTok going around where the girl left she left the spot early. She was like, yo, I got kids. This nigga won't stop singing.
Yeah,
Like, enough.
yeah. This girl was like, yo, dog,
what are we doing?
You killing me? Yeah,
It's too much.
Yeah.
Like, my girl was like, okay, I understand that now. Easily, performance-wise, one of the best shows I've ever been to in my life.
And you've been to a lot of shows.
I go to a lot of shows.
You go to a lot of shows.
Has this been one continuous tour?
Yes.
Yes, this is.
When did this start? Because it feels like he's been on tour forever.
Started
No,
overseas.
it started overseas.
Okay.
Was that Breezy Bowl though? Because he had something before this.
No.
though.
Yeah,
No,
right.
this is
The 11
Breezy Bowl.
joint.
11, that was last year.
11 was last year.
Wow.
I felt like that was
That's what I was asking because it seemed. That's why I said it seems like he's been on tour forever because it just seems like he one connected to the other, like he never stopped.
No. He tours each album. So last year was the 11/11 tour. This one, being that this is 20 years of his career. First album was 2005. We're in 25,
Yeah.
so he's celebrating his entire career. All of the videos they played literally walked you through the career. He jumped around with songs, of course. So you know he came out to Run It and then did some current stuff and then back and forth. But all the videos was just walking you through everything he's been through. He had a whole set where all the lights looked like police lights and it was flashing. And of course he go through all of that. The fall, he called it. It was just different, bro.
Bro, I have not heard. I didn't hear something mediocre yet.
Me either.
Everything I've heard is a 10 or better. Every single person, man, woman, boy, girl, niggas was in the show hitting my phone like, yo, you bullshitting, why you not here?
I'm surprised you didn't go.
I ain't with the New Jersey shit. I'm gonna go. I wanted to go to London. I wanted to go to overseas, but I'm gonna go to somewhere like Phoenix. I'm gonna go somewhere.
Yo,
Phoenix.
I've never. I was supposed to go to this.
Denver.
I was supposed to go to day 2, and it's the first time I was like regretted not going to a show. Any other time I miss a show, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm seeing the videos come across, the pictures. Just it looked like you needed to be there.
Hey, let me tell you, if I wasn't going to be out the country, I would go next week to Connecticut again.
I'm gonna try to go there.
What do you think this tells the world now, though? Again, like, you know, because now we know that whatever hidden thing was whatever hidden halo was over Chris Brown when it came to whatever he went through, you know, whatever that was preventing him from going to the next level. What does this say to them? What does this?
What's the next level?
I'm about to say.
Winning the awards, going on the award show, performing, doing the Michael Jackson tribute.
If you notice, he's always posting on his stories. I don't give a fuck about that no more. He keeps reminding people, hey, and it was one of the videos he was playing. It was like, yo, everybody stop answering my phone calls. Like, I couldn't even get niggas on the phone, let alone to try to work with folks. The only way I made it through was my fans.
Was the fans.
So everything he's saying is, I only do this for the fans.
I understand.
I don't care about the rest of it. That's why he was mad at the awards. Yo, stop even calling me. Y'all call me, y'all get my fans hyped up, y'all get everybody hyped up, and now pull the rug at the end and say, oh, never mind. Don't call my phone.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for y'all no more. I've accepted what it is. Like everybody say, oh, he was supposed to be the next Michael. Hey, he'll never get there. We already got that. But as his fans, he's giving us something that nobody else is going to give us.
And that's still an argument.
It's not an argument.
It's not an argument.
But you said you said something ill on the side though. You said
when you. Oh, my bad.
You said on the side, we need to stop having a conversation about someone being better than the person before them.
Yes.
It's literally just a torch
Evolution.
being passed and evolution at this point. James to Michael to Usher, now to Chris. Like, my scariest thought is who is he passing that torch to now when it comes to this level of creativity and
They
R&B?
might not be born yet.
I mean,
Or they might be 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might be out here
'Cause his shit is
13,
high
14
level.
years old. dog, he is. You know how Jay-Z be like, yo, only 2 people resting in heaven could be mentioned in the same. You can only mention people that are dead with this kid, not kid, with this man. Like, he's different, bro. 3 hours, 4 hours of just non-stop bangers. Don't sit down, dance the whole entire time.
Being
He's
on
not
tight
pulling.
ropes, being on tight ropes in the nosebleeds is crazy to me.
Yo, fam, you're not
I
sitting
am
on a
pussy.
stool. You're not sitting on a stool singing.
Right.
Yeah.
Fam,
That's the part.
he's flipping, jumping. When we went to 11:11, I was impressed. From what I've seen online, this shit makes 11:11 like.
This shit makes every other tour. I haven't missed a Chris Brown tour since 2012.
You know what you just said? He's celebrating 20 years. It don't seem like he's slow. Like he seems like he's
No, he
picking
ramping up.
He's
He's picking
revving
up.
up. Like that is scary, yo.
Bruh.
Real
He
scary.
looks-
You know
yeah.
his iTunes is loaded with 7,000 other
course.
records he ain't even released yet. Chris is different, man. I don't got no more argument about who the
Yeah,
top nigga.
I just don't like it. Like after what I've seen, and like I said, 20 years nonstop. I don't want to hear nobody.
Nobody.
I just don't want to hear
Nobody,
it,
bro.
You
They
can
came
say
out with it. They
it.
came out
I'm
with
not
it.
having a conversation no more.
Yeah.
I'm not even. That's what you think? Cool. That's peace. Don't talk
Yeah,
to
I'm
me
with
no
you.
more.
It's
I'm
not
done.
even. To me, it ain't even close. He might not have the one album that somebody has as like the Confessions or the whatever the Donnell Jones joint, whatever the case may be. But even to what we was talking about off Mike, Ice was like, yo, that just goes to the evolution of music. The evolution of just streaming and all that other shit. You putting out a ton of songs so that you can get your bread back, whatever the case may be. If he had an album with a concise 12 songs,
First off, if he put an album out of 12 songs, his fans gonna riot. I'm gonna be the first one. You better. Hold on one second. We was mad when he first said 11:11 was gonna be 11 songs.
he did.
Everybody, yo, my nigga, I hear all that. I see what you're trying to do, but that leave that for them. We don't want that. He's one of the only, maybe the only artist, and this has been ever since Heartbreak on a Full Moon, that can give you 30, 40 records and still shoot 85%.
So imagine if he took the 30 to a hot 14.
Right.
No.
I'm just saying, no, he could give you a potential Confessions. And Confessions is a hard that is not just a easy feat. I'm just saying, if somebody out here could do it, he could do it.
Well, shout out to Breezy, shout out to Chris Brown. Must see show.
Yeah,
You know,
if you
I'm
haven't-
pulling up. If you haven't
Go
gone,
see the show.
please go. And shout out to Breezy.
Yeah, shout out to Breezy. That sounds like a great show.
Let's keep it in music, man. Cardi B, she dropped.
Yo, I'm not mad at this, yo.
She came out.
I'm not mad.
She came out.
I didn't. We talked about it before. We didn't know what she was going to sample. You know, it was going to be the beat, the flow. When I first heard the snippet, I wasn't really. I'm like, I didn't like the snippet. Hearing the song in totality.
How does this
She cooking.
translate to the audience, her
cooking.
audience, or to the new audience, right? To the people that's buying records.
Ain't nobody
Right.
buying records.
But I'm not buying. You know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're saying.
Just streaming or listening, or purchasing that. How does this translate? Is this a great? Is this a good second single?
I don't think, no, I don't think so. I think, it's an interesting choice for a second single. I don't think it'll be a hit. So
I
if
don't
that's
think
the
it's
goal,
designed for
with if that was the goal with the second single, then no. But I think it's a good record, which I think she kind of needed.
I think she wanted a record out to get her shit off on.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
to
need a hit. I don't need a
reintroduce
hit. I don't need something for the clubs right now. I got some shit to talk.
the last however many singles from Cardi have been club records or attempts at club records. I like the change of pace here.
Yeah.
Okay, so why she didn't go? I would expect as a second single for her to go like pop or big, right, with a pop feature or something.
Because they ain't connecting.
Say it again.
It's not connecting.
Yeah, I think that's what she's
That's
been
not- it's-
trying to do.
When she popped, Bodak was street. It was you go back to where you initially popped because you tried all that other stuff before and it wasn't connecting. So hold up.
Yo,
I disagree.
That nigga look like my twin.
Wait,
That nigga look like my
you
twin
alright?
walking in.
Wait, hold on. Let's clap it up for Mark. You all right?
Welcome, Mark. Welcome.
People don't know you got a little slight, stagger every
why did
I don't know what
every
we're
now and
talking
again.
about. Oh,
But why you just
why you limped on camera? Like,
Right.
was I limping?
Yeah.
I got some.
Oh, my bad.
I'm in a little bit of pain.
you got a
We can
catheter
talk-
too?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all twinsies?
You okay?
I'm great. I'm great. Just overtraining. That's all. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Some exercise stuff. That's all. I need to worry about.
She getting her shit off, yo.
Is she?
Yo, can we just be honest, man?
What? Here comes some hate. Okay, let's go.
It's not hate. It's I don't like how she sounds like she's reading off of something in the record. It doesn't. I'm not convinced by the flow. Like when we talked about Foxy and the people before, rappers, people who can go ahead, even if you didn't write it, make you believe that they wrote it and got the shit. It don't give me that feel for this. The bars are fire.
You think that's more? You think that's more accent though?
I don't want to say it's with accent because she was able to do that with accent on other records and
She's not in the pocket of this at all. Like it felt like she was catching. Like when I heard it, I was like, I love these lyrics. I love the track. But I literally said to myself, it almost felt like she read.
It's not like she just learned it last week and went in and recorded it. That's what I get from it. I'm not. It's a good record. The visual is even more fire when you attach it with the record. But I'm not convinced by it. And at this point, it just feel like they just reaching for anything to upstart something for her before the album come out. And I'm just like, I don't think nothing's going.
She's saying some shit.
I like this.
She's saying some fire shit in it.
That's hard, nigga.
This is tough, yo.
That's hard.
That first
she
verse,
killing it.
The first verse is fire.
And I'm a huge Cardi fan. I love.
So it's the delivery. What is it for y'all?
It's the delivery. And listen, I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking just my ear to nitpick for stuff like that. So maybe this is just the personal thing.
The truth is, you're gonna nitpick if it's come from what Jay did and what she's doing.
I'm not comparing it to Jay.
Yeah,
It's
not about comparing to Jay, but she has the same cadence and the same flow.
Right.
She emulated that.
I think subconsciously you're gonna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like subconsciously, you're gonna compare it. You know what I mean? To me,
I think the accent is a little. You know what I'm saying? Like her.
You have no problem with
the
those
way
accents.
she enunciates. You know what I mean? But she's saying some shit.
I like
and
her.
I don't.
You're used to those accents, huh? Hey.
$40
Hill, boy.
What do you think Shorty sound like though with the $40 Hills? How you think her accent sound? With the $40 Hills?
Cardi don't got no $40 Hills.
I'm not saying she.
What's she
Not
at?
at all. $4,000.
No, I said Shorty with the 40s. Anyway,
I don't want to be too critical, but like Mark, I'm not convinced by the delivery of it. But is it a bad record? No, it's not a bad record.
think it's a great
record.
She's
I think it's
saying some
fire.
shit on there.
The bars are fire.
Yeah. Glory
But
hole bitches
that's
don't
it.
know who you fucking with.
That's
Come
hard.
on, bro.
I
Come
love
on,
the whole song. I love all the lyrics. And like I said, I'm gonna listen to it in the car. Now I listened to it first thing this morning when I woke up, and I was like, "Oh, I like this track," but it just don't. It almost sounded like I wish she had just laid the vocals down one more time.
You gotta get an Accord instead of the Civic. You can sound better. You know what I mean? You get
I'm gonna give it
That's
another
true.
try. I'm gonna give it another try before first just listen.
I'm gonna support her regardless.
I like this shit.
Me
off
too.
rip.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like it. From first time I heard it, I was like, huh?
Yeah, no, she was talking that
Oh,
shit.
she's saying some shit.
I can hear the punch.
Yeah, I can hear the punches for
I
sure.
can hear the punch.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
hear it.
maybe that's it. Maybe that. Yeah.
And that's
all
all.
good.
Yeah. You can hear the
But
punches.
for the regular fan, they don't give a fuck about that. So for them, it's like whatever, fire bars, and they love.
Yeah, I'm just glad to
For
get a
me,
good song.
Some of the
personally.
pronunciation is a little.
Wait, but
what
that's
I mean?
Cardi though.
But I know.
Yeah, that's Cardi.
But when it's faster, you won't hear it as much.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like when in the bop and the bop and the bop, like you don't hear it as much. She's talking slower now, so you hear it.
Yeah.
But
How do you feel about this MFeezy?
1 to 10.
Oh
6?
shit!
I think that it's really just a cadence thing. I don't think that we're used to hearing her cadence like this slow. It almost sounds like it's like below, like, you know, the 1.0, like the speed, and it sounds like it's like below
Okay.
that
Negative.
a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like it's a negative. So that's, I don't know. She's speaking. She's spitting.
You know what's so
Sounds great,
crazy?
but
When you
other
spoke
than
just
that-
now, right? I'm maturing in real time. I was gonna be funny and say you chose a side because Offset was up here. I was gonna do that whole little thing, but because you said, you was defending her last time, but I like that. But I want to respect you.
Listen, it's not always just a gender thing. Sometimes it's just the side that I think I'm choosing is the right side.
Yes, you are,
and it's
man.
not gender specific.
Got it.
But you know, like I always got Cardi's back, but
Power to the people. We back to do
this
maintenance.
didn't exactly like move me.
There's nothing to theorize behind Hove clearing a sample for her, or
I don't
should
think
we should we brush past that and just leave it be? Or
Yes, please.
I think if
Alright,
we do,
that's
I think those who try to make something out of it, I
see,
think that's a reach.
got it.
I think it's an interesting story.
If
'Cause
Hov, I'm gonna say if he was one that wasn't really clearing samples like that, then yeah.
And he does.
But he
does.
clears samples.
He clears
He's been
samples.
So
clearing
because he's
samples,
been clearing samples,
That's all.
I'm not
He's
putting
clear
it.
whacker shit than this.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
And I'm not calling this whack, to be clear. I think this is dope. I'm just saying, no, I really like this song, and I really like, I'm a huge Cardi fan. Like I said, I just wish they had laid the vocals down one more time.
You put the ER on it, though, my nigga.
What? Whacker. That's my West Coast.
Real quick, is there anything else in music, Parks? Or
There's a bunch of. There's a
Are
bunch of
y'all
drops.
kidding me? Oh, wait, we just gonna act like Chance didn't come out today?
Yo, Chance shit is.
It's amazing.
Chance is kind of back.
This is the best comeback album I've heard in a long time. The best comeback. I'm not being funny.
No,
this shit is fire.
He is
I've
not
listened to it all
wrong.
morning.
you was with Chance and Denzel. We did it, bro.
That's why I'm like, he brought you to be Denzel. All right, Mark. We get it, yo.
We like Chance too, though.
We got you, bro.
We got it.
Listen,
We got it.
if I met Denzel too, nigga, I'll be the stupid. I'm with you.
Hey, I follow your ass.
You went great.
Yeah, Sabal. We love this album.
What's a ball?
This album.
Tell us about it. It's fire.
First of all, I mean, I've listened to it a few times today. It's actually why I haven't listened to the Cardi album more.
This shit right here. Oh. Listen, man. I know he made a really bad album about
Chance.
loving his wife. I understand that.
And people did not
But at
forgive
one
him.
Wait,
point,
what?
he made a really bad
In
album about
2019.
loving his wife. It was really bad. It was like his debut album, like official album.
Well, yeah.
But he had a run of classic mixtapes that took mixtape to a level that we haven't seen as far as winning a Grammy and fucking being Billboard placed and all this shit. He was at one point gonna be the next guy in a lot of people's eyes.
That's what
and
they want.
That's what
it
he was.
disappeared and fell off the face of the earth. But this album is really fucking good.
It's one of my favorite. It's definitely my favorite album this year. I'm not saying it's the best for y'all to jump on me, but it's absolutely my favorite. I need to listen to it more. But there's a few things I love about it. First of all, there's some. Chance is a reader and he's thoughtful, and so the song titles are like really interesting and complex. It's called Starline, which is after the Black Star Line, Marcus Garvey. He got songs called The Negro Problem, Drapetomania, which was something used against slaves back in the day as a psychological condition. But it's not a nerdy album. I mean, songs like Gun in Your Purse are fire. Wayne is on here. Young Thug is on here. The features are great. The music, if you like the Chance that you liked when you listening to like Chance
Acid rap and coloring book.
Yeah,
and
Coloring
all
book
that.
and all that.
Coloring book. There's coloring book moments on here, especially in the second half of the album. Like he's writing a letter to the church that is just crazy. It's called The Letter. It's amazing. There's some regular like just club shit on there, and then there's some like conscious shit on there. It's like a good mix of stuff. The features are great. Jay Electronica's back on there. Who else is on there? Lil Wayne is on there.
Yeah.
It's a great album. It's one of the albums I've been most excited about. And I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it because of the last album.
Same.
Which I didn't hate the way everybody else did, but I didn't think it was good.
Oh, no, it was
You
bad.
said
I didn't think it was good. But some people were like angry about it. Like,
I was one of those angry
Okay,
people.
fair
you
enough.
say you think this is one of the best albums of this year.
Oh, it's definitely one of the best albums.
It's
this year.
his favorite.
It's my favorite for
It's your
sure.
favorite.
But before I need to hear it for a while. I don't like to jump to, you know what I mean? Like I heard.
Prisoner of the moment type stuff.
Yeah,
But there was
I had heard Gibbs for a while when I said like it's up there for
okay.
top. Whereas this I'm just hearing today, so I don't want to say that. But it's I don't see how somebody wouldn't like this album. If you like Chance, you'll love this album.
Well, that song right there will make me definitely go.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out from off of that one.
Off of that
Yeah.
one song.
I had no intention
That
of
one
pressing
song.
play on this album.
And you ain't even let Vic rock.
He
yet.
went crazy.
Vince
I know
it's
he
one of my
gonna-
favorite Vic verses.
I know he
Yeah.
gonna go nuts. Nah, I fuck with him. I know he gonna
Did
go
y'all see
crazy.
Chance stance on his relationship with Kanye?
No, what did he say?
Pretty much, he hasn't spoken to him in a while, but you know, they've separated. He's busy, I'm busy, but at some point, you know, maybe there's a world where they connect or something. But
That sounds like a whole lot of nothing.
Or politically
man.
correct
I was about to say,
nonsense.
that
when
sounds-
I
yeah.
don't
Words
want to
to
be
right now.
That
messy.
sounds
I
like
don't
a
want
whole
to
lot
be
of
messy,
nothing.
and I don't want
Yeah.
no clips.
That's my way of saying I'm
Yeah,
staying
yeah.
out of it.
Did
and
he
I'm-
get asked a direct question? Like, so what's up with you and Kanye? Oh, you know, we're
Look, he busy. I'm busy.
Everybody's busy.
yeah, exactly.
Get that nigga, man.
I wish him.
his glasses got on some bullshit.
Yeah. I wish him well. All politically correct sentences. That's funny.
Any more music?
Juicy J dropped a jazz album that was I only listened to a couple records off it. It's like it's a instrumental jazz album with her name is Endaya Owens.
Did he rap on it?
There's some records with him rapping on it.
But
There's
what's the rest of it?
jazz music?
jazz.
I'm so
That's
glad.
Instrumental only.
Finally, I've been sitting there saying, when is Juicy J gonna drop a jazz?
I want to and I want to see how receptive people are to this because they gave Andre 3000 fucking shit.
Well, the difference is it's actually really fucking good.
It's good.
Musically, from the
so you
few
didn't like the
songs that
Flute
I heard.
album?
No.
You didn't
Flute
like
album was
it.
cool.
The flute
I'm
album
not
was
doing
cool.
that.
I like the flute album.
But this is actually like these are I don't know who
Real
the
piano
band
players.
is. These are musicians.
Okay.
That know how to play their instrument.
Oh god,
Like it's a little different.
Sounds
we're
good
getting
though.
the wildest jabs off.
Like this is good music. Shout out to Juicy J. I haven't listened to the whole thing, so I don't have an in-depth review. But from the 4 or 5 songs I did hear on it, it's dope. He's got a record with Black Thought that's super dope. Please Stop the Violence in Hip Hop. It is a from what I heard is very good. And I can't believe he put out another album. He had an album like 2 weeks ago.
he
I was
just
about to say,
dropped
didn't he just drop an album 2 weeks ago?
But that's a rapping album. This is there's not much rapping on it from what I have heard.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, and by the way, I actually listened to the Tyler EP. It's good.
I told.
The 4 song joint, right?
Yeah, it's good. You did say that. I hadn't heard it yet, and people because you just hear 4,000 sales, and then people.
So
Kicking it
what?
back.
No, they weren't saying that it was bad music. They were just saying that people are just off her because of, the comments.
I'm not convinced of that either. By the
I'm
way,
not convinced of that
I'm
either.
not
I think they did a shitty job
No,
of
that shit-
marketing. I think they thought the success of the water was going to carry them, and so they ain't necessarily put as much behind it because nobody knew.
I didn't
she
see
had
anything
nothing coming
behind
out.
it. I didn't see
I
no
didn't know it
interviews, nothing,
There
no
you go.
single, no video, nothing went viral. I don't think it's necessarily. It might be partially a result of her attitudes and the shit that she said, but I don't.
Or them trying to protect her from it happening again.
It could be that.
I don't want you to sit with no interviews because they're probably going to try to trip you up. They're going to probably
That's a good point.
keep trying to address this. We want to get this behind us. Let's just put this shit out and let's try to steer
Black-
the conversation over here.
Even though we forgive, black people ain't gonna forget. Meaning, like it's best to address it. I feel like it should be addressed properly.
She
Accordingly,
addressed it wrong the first time.
She
So
should
now we
address
got a
it
problem.
correctly.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
believe.
saying.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that
Because
either.
when Doja Cat did that bullshit and everybody was calling her out for the bullshit, she just came with more hits and everyone fucking forgot.
Kanye told niggas slavery was a
Yeah,
choice.
like I don't.
Yeah.
I just think at the end of the day, she
Kanye
didn't
also
have,
had.
if you put out slaps, I think they
Kanye. Kanye
Yo,
also
Mark.
had about 15 years of equity with his fans to be able to say some
Dope.
bullshit,
That's what
and
I'm
they'll
saying.
turn the other
I
way.
don't- I think they
Tyler's
will
a
forgive
new
you.
act.
Okay, so what's Doja?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think you. I think you can get past saying some bullshit if they fuck with you.
And Kanye's from America and said that. You know what I'm saying? He
that's
was
interesting.
born here. Kanye's mother and father are who they are historically. He has more context than this girl that's from another
Did
country.
I miss something? What did she say that had everybody's panties in a bunch?
I think she says
I
something.
know that she
And
made a
I'll-
reference to black people. She referred to them as
Herself,
colored.
yeah.
But she's also South African, where
Exactly.
that's
Right.
like I
That was her
understand.
explanation.
I get the loss in translation, and maybe people thinking that it was a misstep or a faux pas of hers to say it. But it's just like if that's
Well, didn't she say I want to make sure I say it right. I think it was her not using the word. It was about how she self-identified.
okay.
It wasn't just that she used the word colored. It was like, how do you call yourself? And if I remember correctly, she wasn't identifying as black per se. And people thought that was her saying, I don't fuck with blackness
Yeah.
or black people, as opposed to her saying there are different racial categories. I want to pull it up.
But in South America,
South Africa.
I mean, South Africa, there were distinctions between, and colored was one of the identifiers in South Africa. So if that's how she grew up, and that's saying, yo, I identify as colored because for the last 20 years or 19 years, that's how I've been described. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. It's like when Mel talks about Canada and how people identify in Canada, they don't necessarily say I'm black or I'm white. They'll say, yo, I'm Norwegian or I'm Jamaican
they usually
or I'm
lead with
Trinidadian.
ethnicity
You go
before
to where your country,
color,
family origin
race.
is from, and that's how you identify.
It makes sense. She called herself a colored South African. It's not that she doesn't say black, but the identity she was using at the time was colored South African, and then it sparked a controversy.
And in
People
South
felt
Africa,
like,
they don't refer to people as black. If I'm not mistaken, they don't use. That's not the terminology.
I don't think so.
Man, the
it's
problem
colored.
is she ain't got no slaps, man. That's all it is.
And
Niggas will forget all that bullshit. Like I said, when Doja said all her stupid shit,
She
and
came out with
everybody-
another
She
water.
came out with slaps.
I think
And
after that,
everybody
people
shortly
just
forgot about it.
I think after that, people just didn't fuck with her. Like it was when it came to her being on stage. There was like an award, something or other. She was hold
Handed-
this
and
while
she
I
was
talk
awkward.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
People were like, oh, you're making so and so hold your fucking award. Who do you think you are? And I was just like, okay, so she's at the point in which she can't win for losing.
Yep.
Like everything is going to be, everything she does is going to be dissected, and people are going to highlight the negativity and see it through that
Or find
lens.
negativity, even if it's not negative.
Yeah.
They'll make it negative.
Yeah.
They hate you, you can do no right.
I agree.
And she was on that hated side for a minute.
I agree.
And like Imani said, slaps. We've seen it with
Slaps
everybody.
fix it. Yeah.
Slaps fix all that. man.
Slaps every day.
They do.
They fix most things.
A lot of shit.
I was on vacation, so I don't know the answer to this. Did y'all talk about MGK's album last week?
Who?
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah.
Yo,
After the intro on today's pod, I guess we could, but I haven't listened to it. So,
okay.
if you have a deep analysis, by all means.
I have a shallow analysis. I wanted to know if y'all
he
had
switched
more.
up, right? He switched up and went
Yeah.
very pop, right?
A little bit more, but I mean, they're still rapping on this. You know what I mean? The album's called Lost Americana. It's worth listening to. You know what I mean? It's more alternative than it is like hip hop.
Yeah,
I find out you was at
you got some
Martha's
plug?
Vineyard.
You got some? You got some? You got some scratch?
Well, no, I just knew we were gonna be talking about music today, and I like to prepare for it.
Hey, yo, dog.
So you went right to the MGK.
You were
Let me
at
answer your
Martha's
question.
Vineyard around
after
Cape
the other one.
Verdeans listening to MGK?
What? I'm just naming the albums that came out this week that we might have had a dialogue on. That's all.
I know some nice ones that was up there that weekend.
I didn't see anybody but my wife.
I know.
Yo, Tony Bennett's greatest hits. Tony Bennett greatest hits just dropped. We good.
Y'all
Salute to MGK. It might be good. I don't know. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, it's worth listening to. That's all I'm gonna say.
Interesting.
No, I ain't getting no payola. I'm happy to. No, I'm not above it. If anybody has any payola, please text me, email me, DM me something.
Oh man, William.
So
Morris
that's in the music.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like major releases,
Yeah. Okay.
as far as major releases, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, in music, I don't know if you guys want to tackle some of this Drake
UMG?
lawsuit.
It's some nasty paragraphs in there.
There really is.
Nasty.
There really is.
I don't know how to defend this anymore. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was with the people that was just like, well, they called him that word and he's going scorched earth.
Do we have the actual?
Well, yeah, there's a piece here that I'm reading. Certain requests within the suit that Drake is asking for from January 1, 2014 to the present, all documents and communications relating to allegations of domestic violence, violence against women, and or other forms of violence committed by Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. That's document request number 50. Document request number 51 is from January 2019 to the present, all documents and communications relating to David Isaac Freely, aka Dave Free, and his relationship with Kendrick Lamar Duckworth and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's children. And then document request number 52 is all documents and communications relating to the rap feud from August 1st, 2023 to the present. These are all requests that are being made.
That's I don't understand.
nasty.
That seems it's nasty, and I don't understand what that has to do with whether
battle.
UMG was boosting, not like us.
What I think it's twofold. One, he's trying to prove that y'all boosted lies.
Right.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna prove what I said was the truth.
Okay.
So I'm looking because again, part of what he's also trying to do, and I think this is like the second level of his beef, is I still want to expose dude as, because remember Joe read a message before where he was like, I'm going to show you he's not who y'all think he is.
Okay.
So I think that's still part of it.
Yeah.
I think he having two fights.
Yeah.
I think he fighting Kendrick still, and I think he fighting UMG, and I think they two separate fights. They just intertwine.
It sounds like he's trying to legally rap genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm gonna expose you for whatever that I heard was true. Now I'm gonna make y'all prove it's true.
Hip hop is built off lies too, man. Like come on, it's too much. I don't even think that they're gonna even submit that information to him.
You start playing with somebody's family and their kids and all that, but
Well, Lucian Grainge had some shit to say.
He had thoughts.
Oh yeah.
He has some thoughts. He put in a declaration.
No.
fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's not lengthy, but I mean we can get to it. Let's yeah.
Can you
Mars
see,
is-
nigga? Like zoom in.
Mel, give him Mel where your readers at.
I need the
Zoom
readers.
in, bro.
Mel, give him your.
They're in
Here we
the
go.
back.
I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Music Group, which is indirect parent corporation of defendant UMG Recordings, Inc. Plaintiff Aubrey Drake Graham claims that I was behind a scheme to devalue his brand through the release and promotion of the Kendrick Lamar recording Not Like Us, an allegation that makes no sense due to the fact that the company I run, Universal Music Group, has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in Drake, including long-standing and critical financial support for his recording career, the purchase and ownership of the bulk of his recording catalog, and the purchase of his music publishing rights. It also makes no sense whatsoever as I run a publicly traded multi-billion-dollar multinational corporation whose operations in over 60 countries covering nearly 200 markets immediately report up to me. That's in short, and pretty much he's saying no.
Yeah, no.
He said this is dumb.
Beat it.
Right.
Yeah, it makes no
Suck a dick.
fucking financial or sense, period.
You're reaching.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't like the way you read, yo.
Damn.
Get your glasses, bro. I don't like that. I don't like the way you
Do me a
read,
favor,
bro.
read the last line.
Don't read like that
Read
again.
it, and let me see if you do better.
Don't read like that again. What's the last line?
Now, is this an eye test or a reading test?
It's a reading.
What's a
Both.
reading? It's a reading at this point.
Which one? Which last line?
The
Read
last
His
one.
recording catalog and the purchase of his music publishing rights?
Read
That's
the whole
a-
shit.
I'm not, nigga. You
Tell
just
that
read
nigga
it.
you Bigfoot from West
You just
Point.
read it, man. Yeah. Because you can't
That's
see.
very tiny.
Yeah, so
It's
get
very
the glasses,
tiny.
boy. Look, you got at your
What-
home.
what you say,
Put on the
Mel?
Chloe's? What you want to do?
And you sat there right there. You sat right there and let my man do that, huh?
I didn't think you was going. I didn't think you was
Mr.
going to let that
Harvard?
happen. You the post. I thought you was going to let it happen. I didn't think you was going to let it happen.
Oh, wait, that sound crazy?
No,
No, you sounded
don't sound
fine.
crazy at all.
You did just what I expected.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yo.
Yo. Oh, shit. Imani!
Stop playing, yo. I told y'all.
You can't do that,
Stop
nigga.
playing, yo.
Yo, Mama, you okay?
That's a charge.
Yo,
That shit. So
that nigga, yo, you was watching Daredevil or something? Yo, you just had to get up with your first day jeans on.
She got
You
him
just
a
had
tissue
to blow. She walked
And walked around.
Yo, you such a fucking.
That's why I didn't mean to do that.
I would beat the shit out of you.
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck that.
She would never get tissue for you, nigga.
Oh man.
She didn't even call you about the cat for that.
Give it a call. Like,
I was just about to go to Mark for his opinion on this whole thing, but my man is
Yo,
You okay,
fucked up
Mark?
right now.
yo, you good?
Mark Green.
You 0 for 2 over
Yo.
there. You should have.
Hey, stop throwing that.
Aggressive, yo.
So angry.
to go back to English.
Yeah, you gotta go to class.
Oh.
Next time you read, I got them here.
all
Right? Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yo, wait, hold on. First of all, okay, do we need to have an intervention?
Yes, he's lashing out.
You came on the main part. Are you okay?
Throwing shit and breaking shit.
You all right?
This shit hurt.
And he's sitting up high now, so
My bad, y'all.
grab me pulling on your mom.
Okay, all right. Let's
All right, come on, let's on it.
All right, so,
come on, let's grow up.
Holy shit.
Mark, you all right, Mark?
Yeah, the chair's fucked up though.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
fine.
not. No, it's not.
Oh, it's stained.
Yeah,
But it's
It'll be
okay.
all right.
Oh shit.
These couches need like a good once over, anyways.
Yeah,
I mean, you
had your navy
I
blues
know.
on the other day.
You had navy blue bleach. You had
know.
you had your Fordham Road jeans on there. But listen,
No, but back to the subject at
Yeah.
hand. I think that I think he's just fighting two fights. I think one, you embarrassed me nationally, internationally.
So I'm
So now
embarrassed
I'm gonna get you back, right?
Trying
so
to.
I'm gonna spend any expense I can to personally get you back.
Yep.
And then I think he's fighting a totally separate fight with UMG, and I think they just intersect. And I think his goal with Universal is to get my masters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
sue you to the point where our settlement gonna be my shit.
And I was looking at that might be the start of the beef because I was wondering how, because his masters were with Young Money,
Right.
and Wayne sold Young Money, sold all of their masters to Universal for $100 million.
Gotcha.
So now it's like, oh wait a minute, you sold my shit to them. Like I might have tried to buy my
I
shit.
could have bought my shit myself. I could have bought my shit.
Like, what we doing?
I'd have gave you $150 for my shit.
Let me ask you a question about Drake because I'm trying to get into the psychology of Drake. You said there's two fights.
This is my opinion.
I agree with your assessment. The second fight I get. the first fight against Kendrick, do you think he's consciously doing that? Do you think he's sitting in his house like, I'm gonna get him back?
Yes.
Yes.
Nigga.
Yeah.
1000%.
What?
Then that's
My nigga, you broke my spirit. You broke my ego. You broke my public image that I had in a worldwide sense.
Well, why we act like he also doesn't have the fan base to support that type of thinking? Like, it's not like the whole world is saying you bugging out. A lot of people think that he's still in the right and should do shit like that.
That is true.
So even while you have the other people saying shit, you can block that out by your fans standing by you and say, nah, fuck that, you were right. Keep killing, keep killing.
It's just so not hip hop. I mean, again,
it's not.
Not hip hop at all.
I have no.
I don't think he cares about that.
This is past hip hop.
And it's hard for me to believe because Drake loves hip hop.
I think he
and
does.
Drake cares so much about legacy and image.
Think he care more about hip hop or care more about money?
Stay right there. Stay where you are.
Y'all fucking with my legacy.
You fucking with my legacy by calling me a pedophile to the entire planet Earth. And it's almost, the song is so big that niggas kind of accepted it. The narrative.
Why not just make another song?
Because when I tried to rap it out, niggas stopped the beef. Said, no, you lost.
That's true.
You lost, nigga.
Do people do
A minor, like, yo, fam, to a nigga with an ego, that shit is something.
Do people remember that even in, like, if you take the Jay and Nas beef, right? And after Nas dropped Ether, it was kind of solidified. You lost. Jay still dropped some fire bars after that, and it was just no one cared.
Nobody
it's
heard
over.
it. Yeah.
Like at this point,
the narrative had been formed.
The narrative was already formed.
That's true.
Drake, Jay-Z dropped his most fire bars on Blueprint 2 right after
Correct.
that.
But you know the difference,
No,
though, right?
no one cared.
You know the difference.
What?
We talking Jay and Nas, New York. I mean, granted, the rest of the country hurt.
Pre-internet.
Right.
True.
This was performed at the Grammys, won all the awards and the Super Bowl, and my whole argument is y'all artificially inflated that record to even get to that level.
But here's my problem with it. I think that Drake is single-handedly trying to change the outlook of hip-hop. I mean, there's certain principles that, is conducted in hip-hop, meaning that when there's a battle in diss records, you say, Biggie said what he said, you let it lie where it lies. No one, I have to look at how you were raised in order to even understand what's being done. Meaning, like, people from the hood or from the struggle, not saying Drake wasn't from that, but you grew up different. So you understand and you value things a little bit different. And principles and morals, even though it's changing now, some people still value that. So if you diss me, I diss you, nigga, I go my way, I see you, we gonna hop you and flip you, we go our way, we try to figure it out. Drake is taking this to court and making it seem like, which is, I guess he has enough audience to do it, making it seem like it's cool to do so. It makes it seem like if I say something to you, you say something back to me, and even if the inflation is gonna happen, nigga, you're gonna try any tactic to get your record out there. You're gonna try any tactic to be the winner.
True.
That's what it is.
Hold on.
What does winning look like now?
Two things with that. One, we keep saying hip hop. This is much bigger than hip hop.
It's a power
at this
struggle,
point.
yeah.
This is not. Drake is much bigger than hip hop. So we compare.
Hip hop is still the core.
But just
for him.
Just give me a second.
Yeah,
we're comparing Drake to other beefs, to artists that's never gotten to this level. We've never seen a artist reach a rap
quarter
artist
of his level,
reach where Drake is at. So I don't even like the trying to box this as a hip hop thing. My business, my brand is bigger than this at this point. You are not affecting my hip hop side. You are affecting my brand. You are affecting everything. So yeah, I gotta defend this. I have to clean this up. Yo, fuck music.
Yeah,
this thing got nothing to do with music.
Yeah.
Like, dog, Nike is pausing on my releases right after this shit. Like, certain shit like that we, again, this nigga is an international star. You talking about Big. Big wasn't never an international star. Like,
Fifth was big. Fifth sued people, right? But he's not suing people over hip hop this record.
My problem with this is that you started taking it to a messy place, and the mess backfired on you absolutely horribly.
Yeah, I know, we make the joke all the time, but
yeah, we know.
Yeah,
like Fifth sue people.
Own it.
Fifth sue people. We talk about Fifth sue people. Fifth will take you to court, but he's not suing over. Ja Rule didn't sue 50 over, and 50, whatever 50 did at the time to Ja Rule, put Ja Rule on a pause, a permanent pause at one point. There's nothing that Ja Rule could do. Kelly, he could have got whoever he want, but Ja Rule didn't go take 50 to court.
But Flip, let me ask you, with everything that Drake potentially gets to gain in this type of a win, none of the other people ever had that type of leverage. Like,
I understand what you're saying. No, I'm with you.
So do you prioritize hip hop in that mode, or you do look at
No,
the
you
bigger picture?
you do prioritize your business, but where it stems from, it becomes tricky to me. Like if they made AI stuff or stuff where to sort of add to them calling him a PDF, then I'll say, no, you need to get sued for that.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
But that's what he's saying.
Yes, he's saying they had the
add in meaning that like AI, I use the word AI, meaning videos or try to do something funny to show, and if it was spread all over the world and if it affected his business, I understand that. We're just talking about a rap lyric.
A bot is AI.
No,
I'm talking about.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
You're
talking about specific.
There's
like,
a difference
video.
between just a rap bar, that loosely alluded really to your crew being weirdos, and you amongst that, and a difference between making some fabricated videos or documents or something that.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you.
You know, I feel like Drake's thing is this is the fight that he's had before this whole Kendrick thing even started, where he wanted to be in a position of ownership, the Michael level of I own my public, I own my masters, and this is a roadblock to get into that point. So I have to deal with it in this manner. Like there's no other way to get to that point.
And I think that, me personally, I think that at some point he thought I'm larger than life. And my ego is the size of the fucking aquarium. And then you come back in there and they like, whoa. Chill, fam. You an artist, nigga. You still an artist. We're gonna give you $400 million. You thinking on your re-up, you might get $1 billion, you might get whatever. You still an artist. And I think at some point in time, and Joe alluded to this one time, like you sitting on the other side of the table. And after a while, you still realize you sitting on the other side of that table. You want to be on this side now. What is it going to take for me to get on this side? And they never going to let you get on that side. Nigga, you still work for me. You are an artist.
What's interesting to me in this, I don't know if anybody, you probably didn't, but watch the Kelsey's and Taylor Swift podcast.
No, I heard it was amazing.
It was really good.
I heard it was good.
I mean, it was funny. There were some moments where I was like, if we tried to talk about baking bread and liking otter pictures on Instagram, Joe would absolutely rip our fucking faces off. And they could do that, which was funny. Yeah. Different cultures, I guess. Anyway, the way that she handled getting her master's back versus what he's doing to get his master's back, to me is very interesting. Because she talked about essentially kind of winning with kindness. Like she just had like her mom and her people go talk to the people that owned her shit.
I mean, it's
you haven't seen it, so I mean,
I know, but it's
the approach is versus going scorched earth. I'm suing everybody. She just put her head down and worked and came up with creative ways.
How do we know he didn't do that?
He didn't go re-record a bunch of his albums and go platinum with them again, and he didn't do none of the shit that she's been doing for the past 10 years in order to get her shit.
Did the previous label try to do anything that she felt was trying to stifle her?
Yes,
I'm sure.
Because that's Drake's thing. Like y'all are basically lowering my value by pumping these narratives. And now, especially if we're in negotiations, dog. Now we talk about Shannon Sharp, the $100 million. Then XYZ happens. Let's say that conversation was to continue with ESPN. We all said it. You ain't looking at the 100 no more.
Right.
We see it in
so
sports.
It's something like that. Yeah, sports.
We see it in sports. So Kuminga right now. Golden State didn't want to re-up him, allegedly. They tried to sit him. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody got hurt in the playoffs. They ain't have no choice but to play him. He kicked ass in the playoffs, and they still not trying to really, you know what I'm saying? So they'll sit you to diminish your value so that you can't go nowhere else and get mad bread. You gotta stay here.
Yo, if he
I don't know, but
if he was just suing UMG and for something else, and like it was the artist against the machine, and he's big enough to represent all the artists that was taken advantage of by the machine, then I was
that's how it was sold.
Him.
That's how it was sold.
Then like, Drake. The fact that it's on the back of Kendrick and a diss record, that's where it becomes a little tricky for me.
Yeah, I stood by him when it was like, yo, he's suing Universal. He not necessarily suing Kendrick. So that was one thing. I think that if you are demanding that they bring somebody's fucking DNA records,
that's nasty.
I think that's a little stretch.
Hard for me.
I think it's a little stretch, but
again, if I'm trying to prove everything I said was the truth,
I didn't personally go through what
I gotta do that.
But even in proving everything is the truth, what is it? What's the angle?
That's not gonna get you your masters back.
Yeah, it's not gonna get you your masters back.
But it's not gonna get you a win in the battle.
Y'all cheating. Y'all cheating.
How?
Because one of the things that everybody stood on the Pusha shit was some of that shit that Pusha was saying about him personally, and y'all was like, look at this piece of shit nigga, Pusha exposed him. So if you got your ass whipped like that before, you think that the way I could get my lick back is to do what Pusha did to me to Kendrick.
I think
this nigga has been embarrassed on a worldwide level, my nigga. Like, I don't know what that feels like because I've never been like him.
Yeah, but we passed that. The embarrassment is over. It's
to us.
It's
over to us, nigga. We didn't feel what he feel. I think that nigga feels like a fucking dodo outside. All right, so again, I wouldn't do that. I think it's corny to bring somebody's children into any of that shit. I think that's whack. I'm saying, from his perspective, he might be like,
I think he's just trying to. I think, in closing for me, I think he's just trying to prove motive. He's
That's what
trying
I
to
think
prove
too.
that, everything this nigga said was a lie.
Right.
Y'all pumped it. I said that we're on the same label. Everything I said is the truth, and I'm trying to prove that it was the truth, and y'all stepped on it.
Yeah, I think it's a legal strategy.
It's all, that's what I think he's doing.
I agree with
That's
Ice.
it.
That's what I was saying from the beginning, but
I think he looks nasty, and it makes the
It looks nasty,
makes
but I gotta get nasty to.
It makes the ass whooping look even more biblically historical.
We'll never see an ass whooping like this again.
It's been a great talk.
Yeah, we got it. Yo, my, I tried.
Yeah, I see.
I love these guys.
Hey, yo, Flip.
Yes, sir.
What time is it?
You know what time it is?
Do I?
Nope.
It's time for our favorite part of the show. PrizePicks.
All right, some of you out there are wondering, what is PrizePicks?
What is it, Joe?
Well, let me let you know. PrizePicks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into real cash money. With millions of members, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 players for your chance to win now, up to 2,000 times your cash. And though NBA basketball may be over, we got WNBA action, we have preseason football heating up, and baseball is just heating up. So whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs, make your call with more or less. Again, for your chance to play for now up to 2,000 times your cash. So our Joe and Ish picks of the week, we have Sabrina Ionesco for more than 4.5 assists, Kayla McBride for less than 15 points, Francisco Alvarez for more than 0.5 bases, and Aaron Judge for more than 7.5 fantasy score. Don't forget, if you download PrizePicks right this second and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly as you play your first $5 lineup. I repeat for the people in the back. If you download the app right this second and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there, and run your game.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, fam. That's a period out of nowhere. Salute. Yeah, man.
Yo, how the fuck Erickson just leave?
Yo, today's a weird little day.
Yo.
Yeah, it is. I'm tight.
Who's
Just
back
do what
there?
they want.
Niggas. Julian.
Hey,
Julian.
y'all
What's up,
don't
man?
just be hating on my man E. E is here at like Groundhog's Day.
No, I'm hating on him.
Fuck
man.
it.
I'm hating.
I'm hating shit.
What is he talking
He
about?
walked out.
Yo,
He chucked the deuce. I was like, oh, you going to get your food or something?
no backpack.
He's done for the
Backpack.
day.
Well, he's here a lot, so you know what I mean.
all the time.
They ain't stopping
He's
you
here
niggas
a
from
lot,
traveling?
and he's here on time. He's very punctual, so he deserves a vacation.
Oh, so I'm out then.
You second.
Yeah, you second.
No, I'm second. I want to be first.
No,
In terms
One
of
day off I ever had.
no, you don't have days off.
he means like
As far as early, they,
Oh, yeah.
Ice is here the earliest.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you've never had a day off, right?
No.
he also doesn't live in Jersey, so I mean,
you've had days off.
kind of.
There was one, actually. There was one at the Preem studio.
Yeah, couple.
I think it was just one.
No.
I think it was a main.
You had something after your wedding.
Yeah, what's my
I did
man
the-
name?
I did the one
What's
after
dude
the
named Charles?
No, KC.
Oh,
Casey.
gotcha.
Shout out to KC.
Shout out to Casey.
Shout to Parks.
Word.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout
Don't
to-
hate,
shout
don't
to the
hate.
gang.
Hey, yo, don't hate. Shout out to E.
I'm hating.
Yeah.
I'm still going to hate.
Fuck that.
So what y'all want to talk about? Can't be serious.
I don't.
We already got people acting crazy when it gets a little serious. Look, throwing stuff, hitting glasses down.
Hey,
I don't care. I don't like none of that.
Yo,
You
by the way,
made.
I want to address something because the internet's been mad this week
Oh God.
what?
Oh,
About
wow.
what?
About what now?
about. I think they mad at Joe, not me. About the collective reaction. I think they're mostly mad at Joe, but maybe the collective reaction to me mentioning Al Jazeera in Gaza last week. And they were saying,
your colleague.
Yeah, and they were saying, you people don't take anything serious. Kind of making it about y'all. And I think it's a little unfair. And I want to say that. I think it's a little unfair. I think part of it is context, you know, because people are like, we don't talk about this stuff. I don't come here to talk about global politics. That's not what I came here for. That's not what I took the job for. I think my presence here is helpful.
You don't want to share that money? Night school
every night. But that's what I feel like. People be like, you can go watch my show. I do it every night. And Al Jazeera season starts in 2 weeks. So you can watch me on Fridays. But I don't. It's.
Did you just plug?
Yeah, get
Yeah, that was a plug.
Boy, good.
Shameless.
Up front, Al Jazeera every Friday.
Boy, it's good. Let them cook.
But the point is, like, I don't want people to think that I'm being silenced up here. Like, I be trying to bring stuff up and y'all be like, don't say that. I've never been edited. I've never been silenced. Now they're going to say, y'all made me say that too. They're going to be like, you know.
Blink once.
Right. But like, no, I can talk about this stuff. To me, this isn't the space to talk about it because these things deserve in-depth analysis. They deserve 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and we can't do that up here. That's not what the job is. If I work for ESPN, they wouldn't expect me to do it because that's not the job.
Sure, right.
Similarly, if I'm here, that's not the job.
Did people personally hit you up?
Yeah, some people. Some people. It's just like when I first came here. Like, why would you go there? It's the same kind of thought process. It's like
Same as the woman.
Oh, the lawyers are back on your ass.
The vineyard.
right, basically.
He's still waiting for you to respond as to why the fuck you're here.
Right, and it's like I'm up here to be part of a great conversation, which we are every week. So I don't want people to feel like I feel a way about that conversation. Would I have preferred if y'all had said like, "Sorry to hear that. Rest in peace. Move on. Maybe play some Gap band or something."
Outstanding, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I'm not gonna. But that's a blip. But the actual decision to not talk about it in depth or to not have a reaction in terms of analysis, I'm cool with that. Because it's a complicated topic, and if people don't have an analysis of it, I don't want.
And that's the truth. I think the truth is why we don't talk about it. A lot of us have. Well, I have a skew. What's the word? Skew is that the right word? I have an ignorant view on things. I don't want to misspeak. Right. I don't want to say anything that may become insensitive, and a lot of times that happens. So, and we're not really familiar with the topics and stuff like that, or what's going on. Now, maybe we should. Or me, let me speak for myself, should read more and understand what's going on.
We all should. It's not just you. We all should.
And
Myself
open
included.
our eyes and stuff like that. The topics become, because we see what happens a lot when you touch on these topics, and if you take a stance, we see what happens. We see the outcome, and I just don't want to misspeak. I can speak for myself. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to
I keep myself informed, but not enough to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool.
Because if you don't know what you're talking about, or you do like, and this is the last thing I'll say on this, Madonna did this earlier this week, where she made an Instagram post where she was kind of like, I don't want to take sides on this, but kind of like thoughts and prayers and, you know, love to the babies. And she got blasted for that. And I was one of the people that blasted her.
What did she? What did
she was talking about Gaza, you know.
Just okay.
Yeah, but my point is like sometimes if you don't know anything, you just say I'm here, basically like I'm rooting for everybody. That can be bad.
Yes, it can.
You know what I mean? So like if you don't know enough to have an opinion on it, we don't have to talk about
But
it.
people may be mad at you because they may feel that, Mark, you...
No, they're not mad at him.
Wait, hold on. Listen, I'm going to get you in a little bit about you and this Mark shit. Because you checked on him about his back and then check on my man. Listen, the people may say, well, Mark, why don't you teach them?
I do every night on night school.
No,
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't
10
know.
p.m.
You get too much money over there. I don't like it.
As opposed to here? This money coming out the fucking faucets here. What are you talking about?
You get a lot of... I watch night school.
I appreciate it.
You get a lot of money over there.
I appreciate it.
That's all I'm watching, though. I'm not
What's
watching
night
to
school
learn.
you watch? Kevin Hart?
No, I'm watching his night school. I'm only watching... Look how quiet... Look how quiet our white counterpart gets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
white counterpart.
He even said, look how quiet. This guy has...
It's wild that nobody looked at Parks when you said this.
Ish knows, but like, why is Ish quiet? Why doesn't Ish... And Ish is well versed in these things.
It's not my platform.
Got it.
And again, that's not what we do here, and it's okay. Like, I think the worst platforms are platforms that try to do everything.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You know what I mean? Like, that's not the job.
No.
You get tired of that, right? Just everywhere you go, you feel like you have to be the spokesperson for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it becomes, when I'm at Al Jazeera, people are like, why don't you talk about black shit more? Because I'm in Qatar. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, watch me on Joe Budden podcast, watch me on Nights. And it's the same thing for all of us up here. You know, I think we all have things that we might...
Accent away, nigga.
Are you going? Are you going to Gaza?
Nah, if I can help it. I can't right now. I don't want to right now. It's not safe. And while I respect people who are going and doing that work, like I said, every one of my colleagues has been killed.
Yes, and he has young children, and he has family.
That's not a choice I can make right now.
Right. So it's not. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you, Mel.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Why y'all like this?
First of all, thoughts and prayers.
She can't just agree.
Wait, hold on, wait. Rest in peace.
No, just like you can't agree with me.
right.
Otherwise,
Right.
you're a simp and you're
Right.
pandering.
Right.
Rest,
True.
oh, whoa. Rest in peace to your fallen colleagues and stuff like that. Rest in peace.
Serious.
All jokes aside, we
Yes.
didn't do that last
Yes.
time. Rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers. And salute to their
I'm gonna
families.
kill
and stuff
y'all on
like that.
Patreon now. Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Melissa
You
Ford.
think you still going on Patreon?
See, this is
After this coffee shit, you think I'm gonna let you on Patreon? Yeah, do it again.
No.
Pause. Yo.
No, stop.
Stop. I got two toys. Flappy shit too. You got the flappy shit. Okay, I got these.
Yo.
I heard it after I said it.
That sounds crazy.
Withdrawn,
in the
Your
audio
Honor.
Broadcast.
what you saying, Flip? You saying
Yes.
something?
So, here's my issue with you today. I don't really have an
I'm
issue.
glad you said today.
I'm not gonna hyper focus on you.
Okay.
I just noticed that you were concerned about one friend and not the other. Like I hurt my leg the other day. I fell in the hallway. You walked past me and came and sat down. You didn't ask me anything.
He's such
But
a
you
liar.
asked Mark about his back.
You're such a liar.
I have an issue. Come on, man.
I did not know you fell in the hallway. That's
Okay.
number one. You made it sound like I just stepped over you
You
in the
did.
fucking
That's
hallway.
what I heard. Well.
That's how I heard it happen.
It's not fucking.
I did. I heard he was
that's
laid
not
across
true.
the hallway.
And you walked right over.
Like, excuse me. Daisy did a little. That's what I heard.
Over the leg?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
No, it's been an ongoing thing with him. His back has been hurting him for like a really long time, and he refuses to do anything about it. I have tried to push him, in the right direction. I'm like, go see my physical therapist.
Yo, how
And
far
he-
are we in the pod?
There's another.
Still too early.
There's another double M. There's another M that's around.
I should be pushing him to fix his back.
Everybody
Hey,
up
yo,
here.
Ish, there's another M that'll stop that.
Everybody.
Double M.
Everybody up here has expressed
Sala.
concern about everybody else's well-being.
No,
It's not that big a
and
deal.
I agree with her. Hold on, real quick, Ish. I agree with her. We were worried about you.
I'm good.
No,
And I do take care of my back. I go to
you have to
acupuncture, I
stop
go to
doing-
chiropractor,
You
I go
got
to
to stop
physical
doing that
therapy.
because you act like you're the superhero of the world. But who's gonna save Superman? Every time outside on the balcony, I pull you to the side. Yo, you
do.
all right? Yo, what's good? Are you okay? No, all jokes aside. No. Look, the hater. Look, the hater.
Who's gonna save Superman?
Who is gonna save Superman?
Just talk, yo. Don't pay me no mind, yo. Go ahead.
Why you laughing?
Go ahead,
That's
nigga.
jealousy.
Just talk.
That's jealousy.
No, go
Don't
ahead.
ever say who's gonna save Superman.
Who
again.
is?
The fuck is you talking about? Just go.
Why y'all like this, man?
Hey, yo,
Y'all-
listen,
y'all
Robin.
take nothing serious. That's
Get
the
your
problem.
Hey, yo,
you
Robin.
leaping Lenny Poffo.
Green Arrow. Chill the fuck out. Stop.
You call nigga Rob.
I don't care. You can't throw shit at me. I can stand up. I can stand up, nigga. I don't like what you did.
All right, Blob.
I take that. I take that. But what I'm saying, don't laugh at that. Superman.
No,
come
I'm
from-
laughing at all this stupid shit that y'all. He said what he said. Let's move on.
Let's move on, please.
Can we talk about the Minnesota Vikings making some history here?
What fucking history?
What history? What they
They're
did?
adding cheerleaders, male cheerleaders.
Oh, it's the twerkers.
Oh shit.
Didn't see that.
That's your calling, yo.
Yeah.
Word.
That's
You'd
my
have
bad. Never
been
mind.
genuine.
In the purple and gold.
I'm a cowboy for real.
All right.
See, y'all
You would have
said-
been. You'd have had a little Viking suit.
Oh shit!
Why you picturing me in a Viking suit?
Yo, nigga, and he is walking around documenting his shit too. He's like doing like a documentary. So
Yeah, I know that.
Is that what you're doing? You making
Yeah, you are.
He be like some
yo. You
English.
got
I've been watching it.
You got a
Is this why this
cameraman
nigga singing all the time on the internet now?
Yeah.
folding jeans.
Yeah,
Right,
you got
tying his shoes.
Hey, let me tell you. No, I took a page.
You got some nigga in the car with you. You standing by the boys' car in Harlem. Like, what the
Nah,
fuck? Going through his life.
Nah, my favorite shit was having the cameraman with the cameraman following the cameraman.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
How about it, yo?
got a document. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad to be where I'm at in life.
Sure.
Let me just say that.
I'm glad
to
you ain't
be
on
here.
that escalator walking up there with the 17 cameramen.
Nah, listen.
You need the cameraman to follow the cameraman to
I
follow the
went
cameraman.
back to my old hoods
So
where I
we know.
lived.
They
I
let
went
you.
back to my old
was
hoods.
good?
And
Was
let me
you
just
good?
say, yes,
He was
I
good.
Okay.
Yeah, the cameraman.
Let me just say it was sad, yo. It was sad to see some of these buildings from 1983 still looking and smelling the same. Like just nasty. Just documenting your life and your travels. I've lived in 27 different places in my whole life.
So what you working on, the biopic?
No.
And it's kind of scary. Like I'm like, yo, I'm listen. I checked my text message. I went to the thread with him. I said, "What is this nigga doing? Like, why you taking us through your life, nigga? What are you preparing us for, nigga? Stop doing that, bro. That's why I called you like 4 times the other day. You ain't pick up
you were
like
scared.
shit like that. Yeah. Why are you doing that? Why are you walking us through your life, nigga? You young, nigga. What we?
Yo, you saying
And you ain't going nowhere.
Your hood still look like B Street?
Nah, look
What are
bad.
you trying to at least tell us?
real.
I know. At least tell us what you trying
All right,
to do.
so
Fort Apache.
You said you're taking a page out of somebody's book.
because you do nice documentation of like certain areas. So I was like, I want to also tie into my life, but no joke. But when you deal with a certain thing, you deal with seeing your friends pass, you deal with your own level of coming to your own mortality. You kind of like, not saying prep for some of the work, but you want to go ahead and kind of dissect how far along you come. You don't know how much time you do have around.
Yeah.
So for me, that was
Father O'Neill was in your shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm asking you. I'm asking
Nah, you know what's crazy? I went back there and
Father O'Neill.
they closed down my first Catholic school.
Thank God.
Yeah, wow.
Praise the Lord. Clap it up for that. They can't hurt you no more.
That means he might be on the list. We don't know.
Whoa!
We don't know.
shit.
We don't know.
That's funny, son.
I'm like, you shot at the nigga twice today.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
You shot at him twice.
He might
Patreon
be
gonna
on
be
the
lit
list.
today.
That's funny,
No, but like,
son.
for real, do you feel safer now that it's closed? Like, is it like a mentally? Like, do you feel like
Closure.
You got closure. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Mel.
So you prepared.
You feel crazy. Nigga walking around doing a documentary with 2 cameramen. I'm looking at this shit like, and I zoomed in too. I see what type of camera he using. Like, he really doing some documentary shit.
Right. You gonna tell that story? That's a story to tell.
Yeah.
No, I don't. There's no story to tell with that.
I got the high notes.
You my yo, I hate that. Hey, when they get you going, it is I can't do nothing.
So the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes.
All right, I got it. The Minnesota Vikings have introduced. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Talk about something I'm interested in. The Minnesota Vikings have.
You interested in males twerking?
Wait, what?
Yo, Joe is gonna kill you, lady.
I'm talking to y'all.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about me. Okay. The Minnesota Vikings have introduced Blaze Sheik and Louis Kahn as male cheerleaders for the 2025-26 NFL season, sparking a polarizing reaction amongst fans and commentators.
Blaze Sheik.
I can be. Oh, the names?
They do sound like male strippers.
They do a little bit. Blaze?
Chic.
She's like a American gladiator. Hey, what the fuck is this?
Yo, Louis Kahn.
A little bit.
I think it's interesting. Mel, let me ask you, as a heterosexual woman, does the idea of male cheerleaders appeal at all to you?
No, not really. And I feel like can we like not have anything? Like can we not have like our own spaces where men don't infiltrate?
From this.
You don't want no cheerleaders?
Okay, listen. If they're gonna, because they're talking a lot about
Inclusion.
inclusion and whatnot in this. I'm just like, okay, so when does that mean that women are going to be
Quarterbacks?
Mel, niggas was
The sack record is broke that first game.
or even
Double
widely
entendre.
widely considered for the coaching staff?
That's
That'd be interesting.
You know,
That's fair.
Good job, man.
That's so. I'm just. We want to talk
Well,
about
they working their
inclusivity
way
as
there.
it relates to men occupying the spaces that women have primarily occupied. But I'd like to see that inclusion.
Well, they're working there. They got women referees. Mm-hmm. Which for I want to say the last 2-3 seasons.
The announcers.
Okay.
I noticed that in the new Madden.
Yeah.
One of the
Oh,
main
they did?
announcers is a woman. Yeah.
Really?
Wait, that is Blaze?
Let me see. Come on, it's a scene.
Why did you search Blaze?
But he was following already.
Show us.
Yo, they said
You saw real estate too?
Show us, bro.
Shit. Huh?
Can you show
Can we
us Blaze?
see? We're live.
Blaze Chic. This is funny, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. That's funny.
This is.
Yo,
Can we get the camera
Mel,
zoomed
you
in?
good? No,
This
you
is a
good.
picture.
You good, man.
That's Blaze.
Oh,
Mel, you
okay.
good?
What am I? Just so the audience who can't see this, what's happening?
Erickson, gonna
They
put
can't
that on.
see. Yeah, they can't see.
Yeah.
Or describe Blaze Sheik.
Blaze Chic.
Oh, is it a femme? Is it a femme? Like a
It appears so
Okay, got you.
from what I just saw.
Okay, I got you.
You know, I don't want to speak out of turn.
How
Though.
very
Yo,
progressive.
leave the cheerleaders alone leave it for the ladies, man.
Why though?
Why though?
Why not?
Because this is equal opportunities, equal rights.
Yo, no, all right, listen.
They do be having male
They have
cheerleaders,
male
right?
cheerleaders there. In high school and stuff.
In
like
high
that.
school
They
and
do,
college,
they do.
Yeah, like they were the ones who would like hold
They
the-
lift, yeah, but come on, man.
like almost like gymnasts almost. in
So
terms
then
of, like-
now, what if one of the male cheerleaders don't want to lift?
Now he want to be on top of the pyramid.
they want to dance.
And
You just say dance?
Dance.
Dress him up.
I think that's fine. Look,
I support equality.
Let me say this. Personally, I don't think we need any cheerleaders in football. I just don't. I don't think they add that much to the game. You
Watch
don't
your
see
mouth, watch your mouth,
Basketball is a little different. There's sports where like baseball, we don't have cheerleaders. I mean, this isn't the. I'm just saying I don't necessarily think we need cheerleaders in NFL games. That's just my.
We need
my,
the Cowboys cheerleaders.
Dolphins ones too.
And that's what they said about the Lakers. I mean, there's certain teams that are known for that because of the cities they come from. But in general, I don't think we need them. But if you're going to have them, that's just my preference. But if you're going to have them, having men and women do it, I think it's just. I think it's fine. I think this is going to be. I think this is a solution in search of a problem. I think 99% of the time, no dude is going out for the Green Bay Packer cheerleader team anyway, and it's not going to be an issue.
Packer, all right.
Yo,
Packer up. That was alley-oop.
Yo, I think that it should be equal opportunity, like everything else that people fight for the rights for.
It ain't just there. The Rockettes got men now.
Yeah. And I think that's fine.
The Rocks.
I think that's right.
the Rocks.
Rockers. Yo, I don't think nothing wrong with that.
I just think sometimes when we talk about opposite sides of the same coin, they don't play out the same. In the same way that some of y'all go to strip clubs all the time, right? And there's
We
a
don't
thing,
need inclusion there.
right? I don't. Yeah, not at your club, but I'm saying like I don't think male strippers do the same thing for women that women strippers do for men.
They don't.
Yeah, a lot of the women I know hate male strippers.
That's what I'm saying.
You're wrong.
No, they don't. They be
are
blowing them off.
Break it down for me. Tell me how I'm wrong.
And
They be blowing them off at the parties,
Bro,
man.
in
At a
our
little dancing
now
band party,
listen,
right?
In our hood, back in the day, that shit was what was that? The shit right down Springfield out, Cayenne.
Wait, how you?
What the lines long getting in? What
How much was the door?
I don't know. I never.
Is it cold in there?
My nigga, that shit.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yo,
I don't
dog.
know anything about Cayenne.
Let them talk.
Yo, I wish my brother Joe was here, who is not.
Oh wait, he went too.
Phobia. No, dog. Them
guys had some
niggas
nice-
make hella
See,
bread,
he's-
bro.
Now
Them
coming
niggas
to the
used to make
stage.
hella money.
Nancy.
Now coming to the stage. They call him.
How much you made on a good
Twine.
I never. Yo, stop.
Women
playing.
don't look at strip clubs the same way. They just
No.
don't.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I'm not saying
don't.
women don't go to
They
strip
don't.
clubs.
Look, okay, let's use Joe as an example. How often does Joe go to the strip club? Let's just say on average.
Joe's
two to three times a week.
Joe's different.
Oh,
But
no,
I
Jermaine
know,
Dupri
girl,
sat
I
up there
promise
and
you,
literally
Mel.
talked about stripper culture and how
Yeah. No.
frequent and how common it is for men to go to strip clubs to watch women strip. Women do not think like that.
Today, maybe not.
It's a
That's what I'm
Vegas
saying.
event,
Not
or it's a
today, maybe.
bachelorette party, or it's some other occasion. But trust me, we don't fucking want to go see fucking niggas twerking with a fucking
What y'all
toucan
do
Sam
is-
fucking thong on.
Y'all invite them to the bachelorette party and get real frisky with them.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that women don't.
Yeah,
do
That's the
that.
point though. Like, but we just go on a Tuesday.
They put the foreign objects in there. Like, they get crazy at bachelorette party.
Okay, well.
Mel, you know what I'm talking about, Mel.
I know.
Not you doing it, but you know what I'm talking about.
I can't really imagine. Like, what's the last bachelorette party I was at?
The last one you was at and the stripper came through, y'all was going crazy.
No, a stripper didn't come through.
Okay.
These are the shit we want to
I think
do.
men are
You
more
went
into
to Sally
strippers than
Mae-
women.
you
That's
went
all
to
I'm
Sally
saying.
Mae-
I would say so. I'm just saying, like back in the day in our hood, like that shit was popular.
Today,
like,
the women going to see the women.
women
strippers.
like
Now
women.
that's
today.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
women like
That's
women
today. I'm telling you,
Much
don't
more
give a fuck
than
about no male
before.
strippers today.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
do know that there's male strip clubs that don't stay empty. So obviously,
yeah, and I know-
obviously there's women
That's a great point.
that go.
Yes,
Eh,
bro.
No, I'm
probably
not-
a lot of dudes too.
Maybe.
maybe.
The strip clubs
Yeah.
that I know of usually are gay strip clubs. Those are the ones that are packed, and they're packed with men. You know,
Double
but
entendre.
the reality of the situation
Okay.
is that it's just.
I would say and male strippers tend to be very fluid, and so a lot of interesting things happen.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah, it's what I yeah.
It interests you?
The topic does. Yes,
Why your
not
nickname is
strippers.
like I
Dasani?
can't.
Coming to the stage, Miss.
He won't get slow motion. Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin. Nigga, lift to the stage, boy. If you don't, Oh shit!
Amani, have you ever danced? Have you ever done that?
Yeah, up here.
No, I mean like in a club.
Yeah, Mars 2112 when they was open. Yeah, I've never danced for money. No, I've never danced.
Don't something else at you.
I was like, can you give us a straight answer?
Why, you think you'd be good at it?
Oh shit.
No, it seemed like it could have been on his resume.
Have you danced for a woman before?
Because he's an entertainer. That's not a diss. Because he's an entertainer.
No, have you danced, take off your clothes slowly and dance for a woman?
I've done that before.
He's yeah.
Hey yo,
So anxious.
What song was playing?
Pony.
That's female strip club song, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, yo, y'all are disgusting.
Yo,
up here.
that nigga lip was.
Yo,
Father Jackson was happy as hell.
Man,
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
That is funny, yo.
No more Father Jackson.
That's hilarious.
all right.
Y'all want to get into this top podcaster list, man?
Yeah,
Let's give a round of applause to our guy.
salutes to Joe, man. Number 4.
No, I'm not saluting Joe. I'm saluting us. We are the podcast too. Fuck
but
y'all
they-
talking.
but yeah,
So
I mean-
what? So what?
That's 1,000%
We all
right.
on this motherfucker too. That's a win for
Y'all
everybody.
ain't say that shit when they left me off the motherfucking New York Times.
We did.
Well,
I
we was
wasn't
in the
for
New York Times, so yeah.
Yeah, we were cool with the article. That shit was great.
I wasn't mad at that.
Done wonders for our lives.
Take your ass to the post.
National Enquirer.
Shoe fly. Yo, that's hilarious,
That nigga
yo.
was a jet.
Oh man. Yo, we did defend you, but you wasn't on the.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Main
But
power.
it's cool. Hollywood Reporter.
Hollywood Reporter put out the
44 most influential.
most powerful
Powerful.
players in podcasting.
Different word.
Okay.
Well, it's whether they're behind the mic or behind the scenes, these trailblazers are steering the maturing medium through an increasingly crowded landscape and critical transitions to video and AI.
You need to be on Moana Part 4.
Moana.
I'm going for it.
I believe you. They
Okay,
make
so number 1 is Smartlist. It's got Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes. They started that during the pandemic and ended up with a $100 million deal at
Oh, wow.
Sirius XM.
I've never watched it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like all of them, though. So.
Yeah, all three of them.
I listened to it. It's cool.
Yeah.
The next one is The Daily, and it's the New York Times flagship podcast.
Newsy Pod.
Yeah. And then the next one is Stuff You Should Know. It's been around for 17 years.
I know this one a little bit.
They were the senior editors at howstuffworks.com. So it's
I
all
love-
the
I
shit
love
that you
that
didn't
site
know you wanted to
and
know.
magazine.
And then at number motherfucking 4 is the Joe Budden podcast.
Clap it up again. Fuck that.
It's not the podcast.
You know what I mean?
It ain't the podcast.
It's
bro.
the podcast, nigga. Fuck
I
you
mean,
talking
it
about.
does say the Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, look at that hate. Look at that hate.
You're right. No,
It
it's
does say the
It does
podcast.
say
Yeah,
talent.
nigga, don't
Talent.
say Justin Bateman by himself.
Nah.
What does it say?
Okay, so it says a decade after Joe Budden launched his namesake podcast, it remains the most influential in all of hip hop. The rapper turned media
heard that?
mogul recently revealed that his podcast network is expected to generate more than $20 million in 2025 between subscriptions and ads, making him one of the most successful podcasters in the industry. When he was asked biggest challenge facing podcasting now, he said it's us versus algorithms.
Fair.
Yeah, that is true.
It's indie, yo.
Shout out to Joe.
Indie. That's indie.
Huh? Say it again.
Gotta say that. It's indie. There ain't
Yeah,
no
fuck that. I'm
no
gonna
no
keep giving rounds
serious.
of
No nobody
applause.
come.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Salute.
Salute.
Damn.
They read the Times article, too.
Yeah. I feel good. Patreon leak changed everything.
It really did. I was just talking to my man about that shit the other day.
Nothing was the same.
Talking about just bumping into people and seeing tweets and shit. Like, oh, they read the article.
Yeah.
They read the article. That shit changed people's tones like overnight, boy.
Right.
Joe Rogan is number 17 on this list.
That surprises me.
And so I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if this is like in some kind of like if it is actually in an order because it's not saying like 1, 2, 3. It's just
think it's
listing them.
alphabetical.
But like if it was, he's number 17.
Wow.
He's like under Call Me Daddy. He's under Mel Robbins. He's under Michelle Obama's new podcast.
I mean, in fairness, I haven't seen a whole ton of viral moments from his show in the way that we used to. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
That's
there
true.
may be some analytics to back.
I mean, but have we seen viral moments from the other ones as well, like that?
That's true.
Michelle Obama's, yes.
I mean, hers,
That's
but
true.
I mean, as far as Jason Bateman
yeah,
joined,
no,
and
that's
other-
true. Yeah, good
So I don't
point,
even
good
think
point.
that
well,
matters.
they're not video. As far as I
Oh,
know,
so-
they're not video. They're audio only.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, this is great. Off the audio?
Off the audio.
Sick.
That shit is nuts.
Well,
Congratulations.
Shout out to everybody. Congratulations. Shout out to Joe.
Hell
Shout out to
yes.
us.
Shout out to
Salute,
us.
man.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right, something we didn't cover in music was Lil Yachty's got some new music out right now that's getting people a little up in arms.
Riled up.
A little riled up. Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll play. I don't really want to, but fuck it.
Okay, we've heard enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Even before we got to that bar,
It was horrible.
I don't know what the opposite of a gunshot or air horn is, but I would have hit that.
Fart.
Yeah, fart.
Fucking fart.
A loud fucking fart.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
You gotta read the room. You gotta read the country. Fuck the room. You gotta read. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little.
It's just like
politically incorrect and a little bit distasteful.
It's more than a little distasteful putting my knee in her neck. What the fuck are we doing? What are we talking about here? Am I missing something?
I did see a nigga do some wild shit in one of them videos. He had
No, I don't know.
Wait,
Oh,
so
you did it.
Your primary
You put your knee in
outrage-
the neck?
sounds like I hear you. Your frustration about putting your knee on her neck, and I think
It's.
I think
it's
much of
all
America,
it's all of the above. Like
Yeah.
the whole thing is offensive. But I'm like, could we just address the fact that this is like a really horrible thing to say?
Yeah,
About a woman?
It's disgusting.
It's terrible.
It's disgusting.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
And then to use George Floyd as a reference, like who the fuck raised this kid?
That's why.
Like I sound like an old lady right now. I know I do.
No, I feel like a old head now. I have a controversial thought. Something I said the other day that stuck with me again that I want to pick up on. First, George Floyd, using him in that sentence to me is so representative of where we are as a culture. Mm-hmm. And that's what's frustrating me. When I was younger, it bothered me, but now as an old person, it makes me sad. It's like we marched, we bled, we cried, we struggled because a police officer killed George Floyd and because black men and women are getting killed around this country. And to mock it, to me, is as it said, distasteful. I think it reminds me of when Lil Wayne had the lyric about Emmett Till.
I was going to bring that up. And even in that, not to cut you off.
No, please.
The backlash wasn't immediate.
Right.
It was years later.
Right.
Like, that was Karate Chop remix, and that record line, all that shit rang off.
Right.
It wasn't, the times are different now. So, yeah, now you say something like that. Because that's the first thing I heard when I heard this. I'm like, oh, he doing the same shit
We
Dude,
did, yeah.
You can't do that no
Different
more.
day and time.
Yeah, different day and time.
Read the room.
Read the room, but I also
Have some common sense.
and that's the part.
Just have
Or
some fucking common sense.
So that's the
Decency.
point for me. It's
Decency.
like I want us to be at a place as a culture, as a community, as a people where we don't want to do shit like that.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. Like I get read the room is a different time, but also that's all true. But like
Why you
also
want
like I don't want to raise a child. I don't want our community to raise children that mock our fallen ancestors, that mock our elders, that mock people who died for us or who got killed as whose lives were like a ransom for our struggle. Like for me, that's fucked up, and that's the part that really makes me sad. And what I was saying, Ice, earlier, you mentioned I don't know, it was Tuesday. You said something about with C. Dolores Tucker. Mm-hmm. And when I look back, I remember in the 90s and even in the early aughts, we used to talk about C. Dolores Tucker and Dionne Warwick like they were hating on hip hop.
In a bad way, right?
They were fucking right. They were 100% right.
They were.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Because again,
Yes and no.
there is a part of that First Amendment freedom of expression part that is what hip hop
No,
was coming
but
out of.
I don't think that was what their point was.
Can y'all inform me what was said as far
So
as
back in the day, C. Dolores Tucker, was she in Congress?
No, she was, what was her official title?
I thought
She was
I always thought
something,
she was
but
in Congress.
she used to. She used
Go ahead, go ahead.
they were like doing congressional hearings and shit to try and get some of the misogyny and some of the vulgarity out of hip hop back in the day.
okay?
Activist and former secretary of the Commonwealth for Pennsylvania.
Yeah, got you. So all of the rappers and all of them used to be kind of dissing them. Like Pac was dissing them.
Mm-hmm.
Other rappers used to diss them. I understand now from a parental standpoint that some of these things are horrible. Some of these things should not be said. But from an artistic standpoint, and if that's how we speak in our day-to-day life, and music supposedly mirrors
Reflects that.
our day-to-day life and our day-to-day struggle, that's how people speak outside. When I come up to you like, what up, my nigga? You don't say, yo, don't call me the N-word because it's not politically correct.
I do.
That's not. You get what I'm saying? And so some of those things are just reflective. We don't do that in movies. We don't tell the movie people, yo, don't do these things and don't say these things because, and again, visual art is more powerful than audio.
I do not agree with that at all. I think that the spoken word, when you don't have a visual and you have to use your imagination, can be more powerful than the visual, because you can just have glazed eyeballs and
that's where your
somebody's
imagination
watching.
takes you. But somebody else putting it on the screen is where they're
let
Hov
me
said,
give you an
Scarface
example.
the movie did more than Scarface the rapper to me.
all day.
What's that?
I said, like Hov said, and I always say Hov bar for everything. Scarface the movie did more than Scarface the rapper to me.
That Scarface interview, by the way, was absolutely fire. I don't know if y'all watched that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Same clips.
Give an example,
Well,
Mel.
I was going to give the example of if I say, who's the voice of God, I feel like the whole room will know who I'm talking about.
Morgan Freeman.
Right, exactly. Everybody knows that. I just think that when you get into people's heads through your voice, then they start to do narration using your voice. I think that is like an incredible place of power.
Great point.
But that came from video,
Morgan
though.
Freeman, that came from movies.
That came from a movie.
Okay, so just using him as an example, but I Googled, when I Googled C. Dolores Tucker, this post came up on Instagram. It says, C. Dolores Tucker told us in the 90s that we would be exactly where we are today. Rap music has done a number on the black community, just like she said it would. I can only imagine how much more real progress the black community would have made had we listened to her, and how much safer and healthier our communities would be. Goes on to say, she made a quote, "You can't listen to all that language and filth without it affecting you."
So about crack. Like, what the fuck?
Who wrote that?
hate when that happens.
Apparently that's a quote from
I agree
her.
with. Here's
fuck outta here.
where I would have a departure from her. First, a couple things, right? One, there's the First Amendment question. Yeah, people should have a right to say what they want. This is, for me, this isn't a legal question. People should have a right. As I said, I want people to want different choices.
Right. I
don't want to restrict people's choices. I just want people to want different
Shouldn't even
things.
want to say it.
You shouldn't want to say that. I remember when Dionne Warwick spent some time with Suge and Snoop. And was it Dre and Snoop? I believe it was Suge and Snoop, but it was definitely Snoop was there. And she was like, "Call me a bitch now."
And they wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't do it. Snoop was like, "That's the most gangster." She was the biggest gangster in the room that day.
Say that.
Because there's a way that when you're on the record, you can say certain things that you might not say in your personal interactions, right? Because we've been raised with respect and respect the elders. But Dionne still got to hear them songs, and those nuances and distinctions aren't made on the record. So for me, it's about wanting different things. But then the other piece of this is we do have to make a distinction between sort of the structural shit that happens to us. People aren't selling drugs because they heard a rapper sell drugs.
Exactly.
People are jobless. People have had markets closed on them. I mean,
the only way out
schools
type
don't
shit.
open. I mean, there's a million things.
Yes.
If I'm making a list of reasons why people sell drugs, rap wouldn't make the top 20. It wouldn't make the top 20.
Exactly.
So we're not going to blame rappers
Yes, thank you.
for the conditions. But at the same time, I think the mirror excuse for me always lets us off the hook a little bit for our behavior, because mirrors do reflect reality, but when I look in a mirror most days and I see the fucked up shit, I try to fix it. I see my hair's out of place, I brush it. I see some coal in my eye, I wipe it out, except that one time, right? There's a way that like the mirror's supposed to be a corrective, but a lot of times when we look at hip hop or listen to hip hop, it doesn't necessarily. The music isn't inspiring us to not call women the B word. It's not inspiring us to not shoot each other. And when I'm walking around Philly or New York or New Jersey or whatever, and I'm here watching, take drill rap for example, we're killing each other, and the music isn't inspiring us to stop killing each other. Whereas a mirror inspires us to look better and act better. This music's not inspiring that, and that's the thing. Again, I want us to want something different.
So it may not be inspiring us to do so, but it's not preventative in any way, shape, or form. And also in terms of like music may not make you may not be the reason that you sold. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily true, because of years and years and years of glorifying like drug dealing and the drug business. There are people who grew up listening to it and aspired to actually do that.
I agree with that too.
And you said that
I listen to that. Well,
you said that. What about the jobs that are there that the youngins or the younger people don't want to take? Don't want to do.
That's
right?
where culture is important, but I don't want to. You're making a. I'm sorry. You finish it. No.
Because that when you say that the jobs may be there, but then some of the people in our culture may not want to take the jobs. Right?
Yes.
They want to follow what they hear or what they see. Right? When you go and see if your mom don't have it, she's working a 9 to 5. You see her sweating all day, coming to work, coming late, and you're not able to get the stuff that you want, but you watch Tommy over there, he's getting all the money and he's selling drugs.
Right.
So, but I can also be a kid to go get a job at a fast food restaurant, but I want the fast thing because of the culture, so I will follow in Tommy's footsteps.
Right.
So it all coincides. You don't think so?
It does, but I think as a young person, I would relate to, say, Jay-Z or Nas or whoever, Scarface, whoever, more than I would relate to somebody else. So their stories were more persuasive to me than the bigger culture stories.
So,
but I don't want to act like this stuff is indigenous to hip hop. Everybody in America wants to be rich without working. Everybody in America is overextended. Everybody spends more than they make.
And in every culture on the planet, nigga, the bad boy gets worshipped.
I was just talking about how
Yo,
when I
fam,
was
the
in,
Italian niggas, they wanted to be mobsters coming up.
Yeah.
That's not something that is only. Yeah, like come on, that's not something that's just.
I hate how hip hop takes the brunt for a lot of
Look,
this.
and be
shit.
clear, my
Hate
nigga.
it.
Prior to somebody rapping about these conditions, the conditions had to exist
did.
for me to be able to write about them.
Exactly.
And I was saying, when I was in Nashville at the Country Museum or whatever, they had fucking all types of gun glorification, and there's mad
Bruh.
country songs about the same kind of shit that's happening in rap. But
So my point is, yo, fam, if these conditions didn't exist, then NWA couldn't have written about them. The conditions had to exist first. Rap didn't create the conditions. That some of these conditions created the rap lyrics.
People rapped about what they saw, what they were living.
And so,
they
and
told
again,
their story.
Little kids every single day, whether you white, whether you black, whether you whatever, the little boys in the world want to emulate the people that they see get reverence and praise. So if it's a pimp in your neighborhood that gets the reverence and praise, guess what you want to do? You want to be a pimp. If it's a doctor in your neighborhood that gets reverence and praise, you want to grow up to be a doctor or athlete or whatever the case may be. So a lot of these things are people trying to mimic what they see.
Yo,
They're not mimicking what they hear so much as what they see.
I'm not
in
sure
my
that a
opinion.
song about welding is going to slap that much.
Yeah, because welders don't get no bitches.
It's okay to call this nigga an ignorant nigga who says some ignorant shit without vilifying hip hop. Like I think
Yes.
like that. Like you make it more than what's needed to be at the moment.
That's a goalpost
There are a
move,
lot of
yeah.
moments where yes, hip hop does influence some ignorant thoughts, but that's not this.
This ain't one of them.
I don't think hip hop. I don't think hip hop in general mirrors.
And we're
what Yachty
choosing that
just
shit.
did.
Yeah.
Like it's rhapsodies out here, fam.
Yeah.
We are choosing
Exactly.
some of the other lyrical shit that
Chance.
Yeah.
it's shit out here that we can go to if that's what you want to go to.
But if we're talking about systemic shit, it's not the Lil Yachty and Emmett Till references, George Floyd and Emmett Till references. Those I think are outliers. But misogyny, homophobia, that shit is baked into hip hop because it's baked into American society.
No. That was baked into just American
That's what I said, it's baked
society.
into all the- that's what I just
and
said.
it's represented in movies. It's represented in
But-
hip
but
hop.
here's the- but here's
It's
the
represented in
difference.
many other forms, not just hip hop.
But here's the difference. I'm just at a stage in life, and I agree with everything y'all just said. I'm just at a stage in life where I don't want to stay there. Like I don't care that everybody else does it. I don't care because I only care about the fact that black people are killing each other a whole lot.
True.
And I'm tired of us killing each other. And so if we keep rapping about killing each other, and then I'm watching these kids kill each other, then I watch them rap about having just killed each other, and not just fictional shit. They're like, I killed this nigga on this corner.
On 14th Street, caught him at the stoplight and blew. Yeah, no.
I want us to stop killing each other.
I
And so
agree.
I get all of America's, but I could watch Tarantino and see the same shit. But the difference is, we're
I don't
not.
identify with fucking
Yes,
Pulp Fiction.
and
I get it.
That's all I'm saying. And the misogyny is the same. And I'm just at a point where I don't want to just keep saying white people do it or America does it,
Yeah.
even though it's true. Because we got to be better than that.
True.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
them to be our bar.
Yeah, fuck
I agree
no.
with you. I'm just saying, but when we look at it, we can't blame some of these things on rap. I think that this
I agree.
societal conditions existed pre-rap.
Yeah, because
They did, yeah. But Mark's point is accurate as to what the current, landscape looks like now. It's not exactly like, and I don't want to speak to how
You know why
people
Chance? I'm sorry.
No, go
You know
ahead.
why Chance don't rap about killing niggas?
Because of how he was
He
raised.
grew up in a family with two parents, and Barack Obama knew him when he was a child.
Because he didn't have to kill niggas.
He didn't have to kill
That's it.
niggas. He didn't rap about selling drugs because he didn't have to
sell
fucking
drugs.
sell none.
Can we also talk about hip hop? The normal consensus isn't that everybody in hip hop is moving and living like this. Like for hip hop, it's a way out for a lot of people to get from situations and better their life.
True.
That is the majority.
True.
There is the small group of people who do live in that type of way. But I feel like we hyper focus on that so much instead of speaking about the positive part of what hip hop does. That's what I get disappointed about. So yes, you get these moments. You get those moments where we talk about niggas glorifying. But for the majority of what hip hop has done for the community, it's not that. We had that conversation when
Dr. Umar
tried to go ahead and say what he said. No, stop making hip hop seem like it is the reason for a nation of black people being down in the dumps. For a large part, it's a big part of why a lot of us has come out of the fucking
And there's
dumps.
a lot, like the most successful hip hop for the most part is not the super violent, super offensive shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, J. Cole.
Most of the people who live off of that, they're
Kendrick.
here today and they're going tomorrow.
Nigga, Jermaine Dupri was just here last week.
Yeah.
He's I'm sure he close to a B. I don't want to count his pockets, my bad. But
he should.
JD. But fam, at 17, 18, 19, 21 years old, he was employing tens of people, you know what I'm saying, at a young ass age. And I'm sure hip hop has transformed the lives of all of those people that he's touched.
For sure.
Outside of sports, fam, it's hard to find a vehicle that has made more successful people on a certain scale than hip hop.
Yeah.
Than hip hop. Like so I don't, again, it definitely has its bads.
For sure.
We all, I don't think anybody in here
everything
is
has
gonna
its
disagree
bads.
with that.
Everything has its bads.
Some of our bads are bad though.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
Yes.
But some of our decisions are bad.
True.
Yes.
And that's all I'm saying. I just want better for us. I just want better for
A
us.
thousand times. And we don't have to use white people as our bar or our reference. I'm just saying in society, the bad boy gets worshipped.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Speaking of getting worse,
Worse?
Donald Trump is president still.
Yeah.
He here for
Yeah, man.
And he's sending the National Guard to D.C.
Sent.
Sent the National Guard to D.C. Hey, for the record, Joe, I didn't put that on the board. So I'm just transitioning.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
No.
Yes.
You transition?
Yeah.
Happy for you.
I'll be at what's that club you used to go to?
Yo. No, Cheeto T ain't playing with these things.
Yo. Yeah. What's the story though? Somebody had it.
So supposedly, he is sending the National Guard into major cities in America, DC being the first one to quote unquote clean up the city.
Mm-hmm.
So from what I hear, actually we saw clips of them just walking up on like people. Yo, you guys got your ID on you? Like it's like stop and frisk to the 10th power. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
nobody's doing anything.
Yeah.
They're literally just existing.
Just being black and outside.
That's
So if you outside and you smoke, you drinking a beer, you going to jail. Like now we just finding shit kind of back in the day. Prior to right after slavery, they was just walking around picking niggas up.
Yeah, black codes.
Yeah, you spit on the ground, you going to jail. Like certain shit like that. I think they trying to get
Jim
us to
Crow
a
laws.
place where we gonna start repopulating the prisons. That's my personal opinion. I don't want to make no political stance for us, but I think we headed there.
Well, it's getting wild out there, man. If you in DC, please be careful out there. The curfews are kicking in, and
Yo, what's crazy is the CBC's happening like in a few weeks. So
Congressional Black Caucus, y'all.
Yeah, so I have no idea how that's gonna pan out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be better than that Cleveland thing.
Yo, the
That's
CBC.
that.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you, you guys
The
really,
NABJ and the CBC
you
is
guys
neck and
made
neck.
that shit seem
I'm trying
like
to told
mud.
you. I've been
And I got so many calls after that little discussion happened up here about NABJ. Like they shit all over it. It was like their 50th year. It's like there was so many reasons that I wanted to talk about it.
What
but,
the
you know.
NABJ stand for? Blowjob at the end?
Oh,
I'm playing.
What the?
It's a joke.
And y'all really be saying
It's
I'm
a
the
joke.
horniest person up? Yo,
You are.
no, that's over.
Yeah, you number two. You
No,
number
no,
two.
you number two.
I'm,
Joe.
two.
I'm playing, fam. But
Yeah.
Yo, but peace, but you can send a couple of them to the South Bronx. Clean that shit up.
With the National Guard.
Nah, I tell you, I was there this week.
you better stop.
Yo, you
be careful. Be
You
careful.
sounded like the Trumper up here. The Trumper.
Oh no, but you know it was me.
Everybody thinks I was pointing to a certain person. I'm not gonna say who it was.
Okay.
To flip. They
I don't want to
They do think it's you.
They thought you was pointing to me.
And I wasn't.
And you ain't make it clear or go on the internet and make it clear it's a disrespect
If I
to
say
me,
who it
my
wasn't, then it
family,
makes it narrows
and
it
my
down.
mom and everything.
I can't say who it was. I can't say who it
I'm
was.
narrowing it down in my little checklist.
But you
over here.
wrong for that.
I didn't say anything.
No, the funny part is somebody
And on top
thought
of
that
that,
he's right.
and you know how passionate.
Somebody thought he had some insider information
Hey, yo,
as to
look at
who a nigga voted for.
I do. They told me. Okay.
Hey, yo, listen to me.
I'm gonna text you.
You doing that as a trick.
It's no trick. What
You
I
know
did?
you know how passionate I am, especially with that. You know, that's with my mom, how she feel about Trump, and you know that I didn't even vote. You know what I mean? And
That'll show us.
I know.
I ain't vote for Trump, nigga. I didn't vote.
I know. I'm just saying, like, Mel,
I'm sorry.
you can't vote yet. Yo,
That
listen,
is a
so-
Working on
nice
it.
couch.
I'm working on it.
That checklist is getting.
That's why I don't want you to keep talking about it, because people are gonna find out by process of elimination.
Got it. I know who it is. Got it.
Ain't nobody in here vote for no fuck.
If I'm telling you, I know who it is.
I'm not trying to. I'm not. It's not a theory. I'm telling you.
I know who it is. I know.
Hell no.
Yo,
Nigga, they can hear you. Y'all on microphones.
I'm asking
I
Ice
ain't
on
voting for no
microphone.
goddamn Trump.
Fuck out
stop
of here.
doing that shit. No, you causing a lot of havoc up here.
I'm not
We're gonna
doing
take you to the
nothing.
office. Stop.
He is the office.
Okay, no, he ain't no fucking office. Not my office. Some of that Donald Trump shit, man.
Yo.
My mother almost killed me. Sent me a long text. I'm like, this motherfucker Mark. Because he did that shit. They pointed out that point he did. I'm like,
I wasn't doing it. I was
I
scratching
know,
my
you were
nose.
scratching your nose, but
Yeah.
the people did that.
They read too much into stuff.
Hold up. I sit my foot. I know you ain't pointing over here in this direction.
Mark's not doing shit like this.
I ain't gonna say no name, but I'll point the elbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's getting nasty, and you know, like,
It's
disgusting,
so
man. It's
nasty
disgusting.
with that DC shit that on the White House actual Twitter page, they got these niggas. They have these people mugshots.
the
they
people
picking
that
up.
I'm worried
That's
about.
Mugshots for what? What did they do?
That they pick it.
That they pick up in DC.
That's
What
crazy.
were
One
they-
person failure to appear for trial on an assault offense.
Can you imagine the White House doing that?
On the White House,
And they're, of course, they're all
Oh,
black
all of
people.
them. Possession of a
just-
firearm, another black person.
Yeah, I just
But-
noticed you did something. You gonna try to stop using that word or something? Because you just
No, I didn't want to call them niggas.
Oh,
That's
got you.
all. 'Cause I just
Shout out to
them.
you.
I'm never going to stop using an N word. That's
Okay.
not going to happen. I just wasn't calling them.
You think they're
niggas.
just running a play action to divert attention from fucking the Epstein
Epstein
shit and all that
files?
other shit?
You
that's
gotta
going
find a
on?
diversion.
Something or unauthorized use of a vehicle.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And I know you were joking, Imani, but we don't want to send the National Guard nowhere to.
no,
clear
no,
that.
I'm talking shit.
I know.
Yeah.
But again, I know you joking,
But DC's filed a lawsuit against him.
right? And the problem with DC is it's because it's not a state; it's under federal. It has
Yeah.
federal
Yeah.
oversight, so stuff becomes federal crimes when they don't have to. If it were in New York or wherever,
Like, you know
but
how we got-
wherever y'all want to clean up crime, send jobs, send food,
Yeah.
send shelter.
Right.
That's how you clean
Send
up places.
options.
Send schools.
And alternatives, and then
Yes.
you'll
You
see
get a
some
lot
change.
less crime.
He mentioned Baltimore, and I want to shout out the mayor of Baltimore again, who is out there kicking ass
He is.
and
down.
body and
Crime is
shit.
down, yeah.
And that
Is
don't
the
get-
crime really that bad in DC?
It's not.
No.
No, that's what's crazy.
No,
about
it's
it.
not.
No.
It's,
Yo, DC used to be horrendous.
I remember back in the day.
That's-
yeah.
He was down
DC was bad, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Way back when Ish was down there.
bro, that shit was
That's why he came up.
Exactly.
You know,
Moving
yo,
work.
that
They
shit was,
chased him out of DC.
They got him shit.
that shit used to be bad, bro. It's night and day.
He was tied up in the basement.
It's
That was
night and
Andrew.
day.
I've never had no issues when I was out
Yeah,
there.
shit is night and day, bro. It's not that.
You know, you be good.
Oh shit. Yeah, you know,
Got the complexion for the protection.
little George Shell flow. But no, I just think it's whack. I think it's a diversion, and I don't think. I think it's gonna get worse way before it gets better.
Well,
Thoughts
that's
and
it.
prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
T's and P's.
Hey yo, Freeze.
Yo,
I think Thug was talking to you. Thug put out a tweet and says, "You fucking rat representer, shut up."
Oh shit! You think I was
talking
first?
Damn.
He was definitely talking to you, yo.
Of all the people,
You a
think-
rap representative?
I didn't think so. Why was he talking to me?
I mean, because
you have your
Last
strong
pod-
defense of Gunna and
Thank you,
how
ma'am.
unbothered he is because he's succeeding.
you were the only one that talked about Gunna and took the stance you took. That was on the internet as of recent.
Oh,
and right
damn,
after that, you know.
damn. Hey, Thug. Yeah, I meant all that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everything I said. I mean, you can call me a rap representative, but I am listening to some good music, and you are not putting out good music. So, hey, what do? This is rap. Rap. If you don't want to rap, that's fine. But we're gonna not them.
Yeah.
Me,
Speak
Ice,
for yourself.
officially Ice,
And only ice.
and only Ice.
And only
Ice.
Ice. I like Young Thug.
I like Thug too.
And
but
I think Thug.
Not
was-
over.
I would
Ain't no-
love
ain't
to
no
hear.
more you
I
like
would love
Thug
to.
too.
Okay, well then I
Yeah,
don't.
it's over. Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
Gunna has been delivering great music since he came home. I am appreciative of that. I am a fan of hip hop. I spend my money on this. I went to Gunna shows. I bought Gunna merch. I wish I would have saw that tweet before I came in here. I'd be sitting here with my Gunna shirt on right now.
New ice.
Don't put that.
Yeah, no.
Yo, what?
So Ish, you don't agree?
She tried to walk.
Wake it up now.
Nah, I don't really agree with that.
I don't think you said anything wrong.
I don't either, but I mean, if the shoe fits, you know how people get. He might not have been talking to me, but Flip said he was, so he was.
I'm just a girl, though, you know. So like, I don't have a dog in the race.
You don't agree?
I don't really even understand. Like,
You got principles and morals, right?
Yeah, so I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with that.
I'm looking forward to some Young Thug music.
Me too.
I have been looking forward to Young Thug music for a minute now.
But not no more, right?
I'm still looking forward to it. I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
If it's good, it's good.
You still gonna go to the Young Thug show?
I haven't went to a Young Thug show.
I would like to see Young Thug. live.
I'll go to a Young Thug show.
Hell yeah.
I would.
Me too.
Has Young Thug ever headlined a tour?
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I'm just curious.
Wake it up.
Has he?
I don't know.
that would normally be a you question.
Word.
Well, that's
I'm like,
rhetorical.
listen. This is all
I don't know.
because
I would have went.
Some of us up here like Thug a lot, like you do.
Yeah.
And some of us up here just respects his music and respects his opinion on how he feels within his camp.
All of that's fine.
Yeah.
He can feel, again, I'm just speaking as a fan. I don't know Thug. I don't know Gunna. I know the people that I know in Atlanta. I'm just speaking as a fan. And it seemed, like I said, everybody that has a problem with Gunna, who are rappers, have been putting out mid since Gunna came home. That's a fact.
You might be putting bad smoke on him. Thug might have not been talking.
Thug ain't really put out none.
Yeah. Thug might
He's
not
been
be
on some
taking
No, he got a couple feature verses out there.
features here.
He
He's
got
on
some
the Chance
feature verses out
He's
there.
on the new Chance
And
album.
I didn't hear that one.
I like his
I didn't hear the Chance album yet. And if it is fire, I will admit it. Again, I'm not a hater.
Right.
But what I said, Gunna has one of one album.
What's the newest album?
The newest album is called The Last One.
They said
WUN.
all the songs sound alike.
They've been saying that about them for a long time. They were actually playing that clip you're talking about where they say all the songs sound alike. They were playing clips from the other albums with this one back and forth. Like it was a song here, song here, song here. And it's like the same tempo going through. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's working.
Okay. All right. Freeze, you put Jewelers discount questions on the board.
Oh yeah, just Thug.
Oh man. So there was
Speaking of Thug.
Well, it wasn't just Thug. So there was a jeweler. The first video went viral. It was the jeweler and Lotto. And he said, you know, she was purchasing some jewelry. And he said, I'll give you a discount if you can answer this riddle. He said the 45th and the 47th president of the United States have the same parents. How is that possible?
Is that a riddle though?
It's not really much of a riddle.
It's not a riddle at all. It's literally just a fucking. It's
Is it right for
a
people they know the
Snapple
answer
fact.
here?
Yeah, everyone
It's not
should-
even a Snapple fact. It's just a regular fact.
Yeah.
It might be a riddle for some motherfuckers.
And for the
Little spad.
That's what. Spit it.
It's the bad
Yo, that shit is the Pythagorean theorem. Some motherfucker, I don't know what you talking about. Cause guess what?
So
She couldn't answer it.
She didn't even give a
She just couldn't.
no answer. Like not even a wrong one.
I think one she said was, "Are they brothers or something like that?" And he was siblings, and then the guy said no, so she couldn't answer.
There's so much wrong with this.
And
Like
the
she
internet tore her up.
Yeah.
So then, same jeweler was there with Young Thug. He asked Young Thug, same question. And Thug was trying to talk his way through, trying to figure out, like, he's like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. How, what do you mean? He's like, the 45th and the 47th president have the same parents.
Are you Googling it right now?
No. I know
His
it is.
answer, his
This guy.
She came for your neck, dog.
I was about to tell you. I was about to tell. No. I was about to say, yo, the chicken tenders and the chicken nuggets come from the same.
I got caught with a question like this in the
From the
street.
same hen.
But a kid named Dread TV caught me with a question. He said that your uncle's sister, who is not your aunt, who is she? And I got stuck.
It's tricky.
How?
I'm joking.
No, I was stuck because, and I was like, but I got.
Did you
caught
get it
with a
right?
question.
No.
Chicky.
No. But he asked me a question, and you know what it is, right?
How did your mom feel about that?
Yeah, word.
Word. What she said?
You didn't know. Mel didn't know.
How the fuck didn't I know it's your mother?
Whoa.
Oh, you're talking about his
I know
mom?
that it's so simple. She's not your aunt. She's your.
Okay, there's another one.
2 + 2 × 2 is what?
I'm not a math genius. Sorry.
Exactly.
I'm out.
Wait. No.
2 + 2 × 2 is what?
No, it's the math genius part that was throwing me off.
I'm not.
Okay.
I think I seen that one and people were saying 6.
It's not 8.
It's 6.
It's 6.
Yeah. 6.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Oh, that's what y'all say?
You do the.
I say, please excuse my
Multiplication.
dumb ass.
Wait, the
Operations.
what?
You do the.
It's the order of
Please
operations,
excuse
yeah.
my-
You do the multiplication
Parentheses, exponents.
This is American math. Okay. All right.
No,
got
math
it.
is universal.
Did you say?
Math
Well,
is
we got our clip for today. We got our clip for today.
Oh, shit.
This is American math.
2 + 2 is the same in Canada.
2 × 2 is 17 in Canada. What are you talking about?
What's like the
Well, they are the metric system.
What's the
so.
chicken nugget in Canada?
Chicken nugget.
French baguette.
Nougat.
That chicken nugget shit is, I gotta stop that though. That's
No, we
people
don't. That
do.
shit's hilarious.
Flip, you just ate 30 chicken nuggets.
No, but there's some kids that do
you
talk
ain't
like
getting
that.
26 of them motherfuckers,
my
though.
nigga.
I ordered 30. We went over there. There was 2 left.
But people talk like that. You gotta stop that. It's true.
Stop what?
Stop that voice.
What I said?
Like you're talking like you can't really pronounce the word.
Does it?
How many syllables?
If Johnny had 5 apples,
The chicken nuggets are good.
You ain't see the. Hey, yo, dog. You ain't see the meme. You ain't see the
come on,
meme.
bro.
Trying to dignify it with
I order them every week.
you would like to get some of them, right?
Yo, dog.
So go back. So Thug and Lotto failed.
Yeah, Thug said they were the Bushes.
Damn.
That was his answer.
That's
the guy was like,
terrible.
no, not that. And then when they explained it, Donald
Yo,
Trump.
some of them be caught off guard, yo. You know, they ain't thinking.
Okay, well, hold on one second here. We
Well,
all
Thug-
know,
in
we
Thug
all know
defense-
that.
Hold on, in Thug defense, he was like, "Oh yeah, I know that. I just wasn't keeping track of the numbers of the. I didn't know like he's number 47."
But the Bushes wouldn't have been the right answer.
The Bushes
But
doesn't
it's
make
fine.
sense.
It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense.
But I can understand
Wait,
not
the Bushes
knowing.
wouldn't. Wait, you said the Bushes wouldn't be the right answer?
No, because George Herbert Walker Bush is the father
because he said
of
something.
George W. Bush.
No, wait, stop. No. Park said something. I was trying to catch Park or something because the Park said the Bush made sense.
He said it did not make sense.
No, he said the
Don't
Bushes
make
don't make sense.
Oh, did not? I didn't hear you. Okay,
Because it's father and son.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
familiar.
I thought you were. You just said that last shit.
I thought he said it.
You thought he said the opposite.
He was born at West Point, bro.
And the dad might have worked there.
Watch a fight.
Oh,
The Pops, nigga.
I said
The Pops.
the Bush's father worked
Oh.
there, yo.
Everybody just calm down.
I've been ready to shoot so much. Yeah, what's wrong? We can be together next weekend.
In more serious news, guys.
What is again?
Who ate all the pussy?
Thank you,
Imani.
Wait,
Ice. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been brought to our attention that the pussy has been eaten up.
Walker.
what is it? I don't know the story.
Crunch and munch right there.
Hey, Monty, can you tell me what this means?
No, I cannot.
Come on, break it down, man.
Come
You
on,
know about
Muncher.
eating all the pussy.
You the munch.
Willow Smith posted on Instagram the other day who ate all the
Munch.
pussy with a selfie of her
Yo,
crying.
just look at his face real quick.
He got that face too.
He got the munch face. Look at it. He motorboat.
No.
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, wait, you gotta be quiet though.
His
Yeah.
top
Licky-
lip is
licky
thicker
tongue.
than the
You gotta
bottom.
chill out.
This nigga's a fucking Pokemon.
You gotta leave licky tongue alone.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Lick a pop.
You eating 2 at once.
Look at Potter.
Yeah, he can eat
wild.
yeah, he can eat 5 at once.
That's his name.
Oh man, yo.
Willow Smith. Yeah, Willow Smith had a question.
Yo, dog.
So she posted because I don't know the story at all. She
What-
posted.
she can't
who
find
ate
no
all the
pussy to eat?
pussy
One at a time, y'all.
with a picture of herself.
Crying.
Okay.
Is she saying she can't find no pussy? Like, I'm confused.
I didn't even know she.
Oh, nah, we knew. That whole family just.
Well, I mean,
You didn't know she what, man?
I didn't know that she had made any level of declaration as to what.
Oh, sometimes you don't have to really.
I guess I just haven't seen anybody with her either.
Yeah.
She's a sniper.
Huh?
Take your little ass back to LA.
She can't go back.
Go back? Why can't I go back?
Whip your hair back.
I'm not sure if this was a reference. There was a Zach Galifianakis stand-up where he did a "Who ate all the pussy" joke, and I think it was Noam Chomsky was the answer or something like that.
Which is a great fucking.
It was a hilarious bit. So I'm not sure if she was referencing that, but
I sent you a clip. She said she said she was joking. I mean, people don't know how to take a joke.
do we want to hear her?
I mean,
Yeah, please.
Y'all forgot funny existed.
She's kind of right. She's making.
Y'all niggas like molasses.
Should have said niggas right.
Also sweet though. Be sweet too. Yeah. But it
didn't-
was
I didn't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It goes back to
You know the thing about oh, go ahead.
It goes back to the question Joe said on the last part. I don't know if we answered it, but what did he say about watching kids grow up to see who they become? Remember that question,
Oh, yeah,
Joe?
we
No,
never-
it
we
was
never-
more like
Thank you, man.
was it to see like to see how they've been raised, like the effects that who raised them.
Yeah,
You
like
see it in
I don't
them as they grow up.
this fall right there. This fall right there. Her brother. You saw they had a shout out to that's the homie. But you saw he was out. He was outside.
Jaden's your homie?
No, I just lied. Damn, you exposed.
I'm sorry.
You go through enough problems. Listen,
She was like on your dick a little bit about that. She was excited for you to be friends with Jaden Smith.
nah.
She was impressed.
Yeah.
No.
I would have been.
That's a different type of friend.
That's the next level. That's what I'm saying. That's the next level.
Listen,
That's like Castanet level.
Oh,
Shit. See,
Drewski.
That's Drewski level.
niggas,
See now?
niggas playing with you.
Kai's my homie.
I shout him out.
Kai's my homie.
So is Drewski, right?
I'm not
Associates.
Yeah. I
Does
don't
he know
have
who you
a
are?
relationship. Of course.
He
he knows.
Drewski
That's
DM'd
funny. I don't know y'all.
Nah,
relationship.
Drewski DM'd him in 2011. He know who he
Oh,
is.
okay.
He dubbed him. He said, "You're not funny
Thumbs
enough."
up.
Said let's work.
Yeah, that was bad. But I don't want to talk about that. Listen,
No, now yeah.
because it's a lesson learned, nigga. It's a lesson learned. Yeah, and I don't make U-turns. What else?
Sometimes you should.
I mean,
Look,
Because
do the K turns a little
But-
safer.
wait, hold on.
Put the blinker on.
Last time we talked about shout out to Drewski. I think I'm a fan. I think
He's amazing,
great. Last time we talked about
That's
that
accurate.
up here, people were agreeing with you. I think you said that, or somebody said up here that it's okay to go back even if you shun somebody. I'm saying it's
Oh, yeah.
embarrassing. If I shun somebody, I don't think that I'll feel embarrassed to later go back to them and try to
Hat
work
in
with
hand.
them.
But if he came up to you, you'd say yes, sir.
Maybe, yeah.
Drewski?
Nah.
you gonna get the shucking? You gonna get the shucking and
No,
jiving?
I'm just saying, like,
nigga
if
get
somebody reach out to you,
light-footed.
if somebody,
Exactly. What you
because
need, boss?
in my mind, I'm gonna think that he's always gonna remember that, and he's gonna try to embarrass me.
He might not
Well,
be.
one thing you could do in all
Might
seriousness
not.
is just apologize if you did something wrong.
Yeah,
And say,
but he
"Listen,
might not even be on that. He like, yo, come on, little man. I remember.
Yeah, I got you, little nigga. Hold my boom mic.
Oh shit! You want me to be the boom operator? His arms are not long enough.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
You the
My
new
bad.
JR,
Sorry,
nigga. You the new JR.
Oh shit! You're Drewski Jr. Oh my god, that was foul of him to say. You said
Are you
Trying to pass off the foulness.
That was a foul thing to say.
All right, y'all, we got a serious piece of business to cover, though.
All right, what's up?
I think a lot of times in America, like, lies get told,
Okay.
and we have a duty as journalists.
we never figured out who ate all the pussy.
We'll get back to that. We'll put a
the
pin in
person I'm
it.
about to bring up is not the answer. Jussie Smollett.
For damn
Oh
sure.
no, he didn't eat the pussy.
Jussie Smollett is releasing his Netflix documentary.
On what happened?
Oh, he's producing this doc.
I don't know if he's producing it, but he's certainly promoting it and saying that this is the one where he tells the whole story about what happened. And I
Whole
think,
story.
So I hired the niggas.
and I think it's important in a country that often buries lies to have the truth finally told. So I'm happy to see this documentary.
That was your
I'm
people
excited.
too, right?
Yeah, we're cool. We're
Yo,
super
let me
cool.
ask you a question.
You cool with the Smolletts?
You don't think the
I'm cool
truth
with all
was
the Smollets,
already
yeah.
told?
No, I don't.
So you think there's a possibility that he wasn't lying?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Also, it's
Yo,
like there's
'cause
the
he-
truth. What was it? There's three sides to the truth, and
The
Your
truth.
side, my side, and the
And
truth.
the truth.
Oh nah, he's not producing it. It's the same producers that made The Tinder Swindler and Don't Fuck with Cats.
Oh, I love them. They're
I
good.
like this.
Hold on
They're
now.
good.
Yo, listen to these niggas. Yo, Tindler Swindler. Yeah. that's
Don't
No,
Fuck
Don't
with
Fuck
Cats
with
is
Cats was
amazing.
fucking
Yeah, nah, that shit
awesome.
was different.
But Jussie has said that he more of his story is told on this. I think
version.
Yeah, here's the thing. I personally never cared whether he was telling the truth or not, because I mean that wasn't the interesting part of the story. In terms of his incarceration.
wait. So what's the interesting part?
Sort of what would make somebody make these choices, like the documentary, the stuff that makes the doc interesting, like what was going on in his brain to make the choices he made, what was going on in the police departments to
Subway
to say
being at the top, going to Subway, being
right,
at the top
go to
of the
Subway at 4 a.m. in Chicago in the winter is
And
wild.
also what was going on, kind of like, in the environment, like
Yes.
socially, what was happening
Exactly.
at the time.
To say that MAGA people attacked him, for the police to spend this much time and energy locking somebody up for false, what was it called, filing a false police report, which lots of people do, and very few people get prosecuted for. So for me, the story is interesting. I never cared so much about whether he was innocent or guilty. Not because I believe him or don't believe him, just because to me, like, I just don't care that much about that part. I think people are right to care about it. I just don't care that much about it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is
and we never found out why he lied.
Well, this
If-
is the
well,
If he lied, and let's remember, his conviction was overturned.
Okay, what were we gonna say, Freeze?
His conviction was overturned.
Nigga, we know you cool with him. Stop it.
Yeah,
man.
we not
Stop
doing
it.
that.
I'm just telling you his conviction was over. I'm just putting all the facts out.
The
Based
Netflix,
off of what?
the,
Yeah.
the Netflix tagline says, "This is a shocking true story of an allegedly fake story that some now might just be a true story." That somehow might just be a true story.
Yeah.
Featuring interviews with police, lawyers, journalists, investigators who claim to have uncovered
Child.
new
If
evidence
you don't
about the
get
case.
Juicy Smollett,
And- hold on, let me finish. And with Jussie himself, this compelling documentary invites the audience to decide for themselves who is telling the truth about Jussie Smollett.
Oh, so they're not going to give us the answer.
No.
No, they want you to come watch.
They want us to watch.
I just think
and
it's
he
too
gonna be up there
simple.
lying again.
No, but it's, even in docs, sometimes they don't give you the answer at the end of it. That's the most annoying shit in the world.
I
Yo,
hate that.
Aki.
Did he end up telling you the truth, Mark? Did he tell you what happened?
I did do an interview with Jussie Smollett, one of the 2 interviews I think that he's done. You can check it out on my channel. It's cool.
Oh shit!
If you subscribe.
Yeah, if you subscribe. I mean, I've talked to him off the record, on the record. I've talked to him. You know, I have a bigger
How off?
picture of the story.
Yeah, because off the
as
record
often as
with
you went to
him-
that club in Jersey.
If y'all go to 20s, y'all
Yeah,
go to
so we was
20s.
at 20. Matter of fact, that's where we was at.
Yo, both got
Did he let you in?
Yo.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sir.
yo, both got the glizzies with extra horseradish.
But I'm gonna play with you. You be letting him get away. Get his ass.
No, don't get his ass.
I don't know. We're so far off the rails here.
Word.
This is all I'm saying. I think that there's a bigger story here that we don't know yet. I don't believe everything that Jussie Smollett said.
Like what was on the sandwich?
That's what we
What's the beef?
Who tied the noose?
I don't know the whole story. All I'm saying is, like, it ain't just one person lying here is all I'm saying. There's a lot to this story that's more interesting to me than what happened that night in Chicago.
Please tell me what.
Watch the documentary. But I'm cool.
Are you in the doc?
I am not in the
It
doc.
sounds like they should have had you in the doc.
It sounds like you know what's
Were
in the
you
doc.
interviewed for the doc?
No. I have nothing to do with this documentary. I have just spoken to Jussie and know more details than what he's told the public.
Okay.
When's the last time you spoke to Jussie?
Do you believe him? What he told you?
What he told me, I have verified. Again, in like knowing all the information I know, I don't believe his account of what happened in Chicago is accurate. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not. Again, I started with that.
When's the last
That don't
time
mean
All
he
I'm saying is
lied.
there's
Wait,
more.
wait, wait.
All I'm
Let
saying
Mo
is there's
finish.
more to the story than that. That's all I'm saying. There's more to the story than just that part. And it's like most people just focused on that nigga lying. I'm saying, okay,
Yeah,
let's,
that's
let-
the major part.
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
And I'm saying, but once we stipulate that, if you accept that, if you believe that, then I'm saying that doesn't mean we can't talk about this other shit too. And that's all I'm saying is the documentary gets at the other shit too.
All right, but just so I'm clear, you do believe that nigga was lying?
I don't believe his account was accurate. No.
Mark, when's the last time you spoke to him?
Tomorrow.
It was on the phone on the way in.
Right, for sure. Maybe a year now. It's been like a year. It's been a minute.
Who's Sung Change gonna come
We've
again?
DM'd and stuff since then.
Sam Cooke.
Don't tell me it's another Sam Cooke story.
It's not another Sam Cooke story.
Oh, they killed Sam.
No, rest in peace. But what I'm saying is that don't tell me he was somewhere into some things and then they got
No.
Okay.
I don't know anything about anything like that. All I'm
Alright.
saying is
Okay.
that this story is, to me, is an interesting story. My question is,
'Cause that's the only way to me. I can
is
see
there?
where I'm going.
I feel you.
Pause.
Let's say he's lying for a second. Let's just assume he's lying.
No,
We do.
He lying.
Yeah, we assume that.
At this point, do you just? I mean, could he make a U-turn? Could he say, you know what? fuck-
K-turn. I think you should make the K-turn.
You don't ride it out. You don't ride it out now. Like fuck it. I'm in too deep to do that.
Ride it out, but don't do all this if you're gonna ride it out.
Or
Like-
if you gonna come clean at the
No,
end,
shut
then
your
do
ass
this.
up, accept your fate, come back, put your head down, do the hard work, put out an album because he just got signed. They said he got signed to Dallas Austin's label. So nigga, come out, put your project out.
See,
do
Imani,
some-
even he got signed.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Damn, yo.
No. He stop.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Stop. Hear me.
Look,
No,
yo,
me-
fam, we gonna go to
That was
Home Depot.
that was for the first one.
We gonna go to Home Depot. We gonna get a rope.
Oh my god.
Subway.
The Mark? Two light-skinned men?
We go to Jersey Mike's.
See what they doing?
Blimpies.
Go to Blimpie though.
We
Get
go
that
to
Blimpie.
Blimpies.
Yeah, get that Blimpie. It's believable if he just said Blimpie, I'd believe him.
That's crazy.
Dogs, come
That's
on, my
fucked up.
nigga. Come on.
Mark, you know damn
Yo,
well.
fam, put your head down. You had a decent career bubbling that was in.
Or you think you could sing better than Jussie?
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, he can't do that.
All right,
Nah,
now
he
y'all just
can't.
acting.
I just wanted to get it on record.
Now you're just acting up. All right, hey.
I think you did.
Every time I've heard you sing on the internet, you've always said you cheated a little bit. Like you had Donny Hathaway singing with you.
Oh.
So you were kind of like the backup singer on
No,
Instagram.
Imani can sing.
Nah,
Amani's a great singer. I told you that off
He can
camera.
sing that.
No. All jokes aside, he
Say
used
it
to
on
sing.
camera.
He did. No, you did have a good voice.
Shit, that's a globe. How do you have this many things to throw over there? Flip, what have you been doing over there?
Over there. What you say? I got a kindergarten class on that Mel.
Sorry. And I brought your ball back.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, fam,
That
what
was
are you
wild.
doing over there with this, my nigga?
Ball back.
Nah, Flip, please explain why you got the globe over there.
I don't. They put it over there.
Pictures.
And the covers.
Hey, Queen.
Yo,
Yellow.
It's not funny.
Where's the ice wall?
y'all donating to the wrong people. Y'all better donate to the cause. You right. Stop that shit. Enough. It's green. Why goes the W?
Mommy, water. Yo,
Come on.
dog.
And we talking at the same time.
Man, Jussie Smollett is on some bullshit. I'm not sitting here listening to
He
Mark
was
do this.
wrong though by the system. Both things can be true.
All right, man.
Let me ask you a question.
You got paid. They
are-
paid you off.
Shout out to Jussie.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. If he ain't lying, did the system get a chance to wrong him? If he didn't go make up this big ass thing that could have potentially sent some innocent motherfuckers to jail, the system would have never had an opportunity to wrong him. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
That's not my point. So if they give him an electric chair, it would have been okay because he lied.
Nobody said that at all.
So I said, I remember I started with the lie part, and I'm saying in addition, you can't as a system, we can't leave the system off the hook because personally, I'm less interested in the Jussie story, but I think people have a right to be outraged. As I said, people have a right to be outraged by it. What I'm saying though is they made a deal with him. And then after they made the deal in exchange for community service, they then prosecuted him again. You can't get prosecuted twice.
Can't. You're right.
So which is why they overturned his conviction. Same thing with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's guilty as sin. But they made a deal with him. Right? They made and then he pled guilty and then they charged him anyway. All I'm saying is the system has to play fair.
Cool.
So I'm
agreeing.
Yeah, so I have no disagreement with you on Jussie
I don't
Smollett.
feel no sympathy for him.
I'm not asking you to.
Oh, okay.
As I said, remember I said people have a right to feel however they feel about Jussie.
Yeah, like, yo, dog, let me tell you something, bro. Again, just imagine if they would have locked somebody up. Let's just say
those two Africans.
No, or anybody that because he was saying some MAGA people did some other shit. Any innocent person that could have potentially went to jail. Let's just say hypothetically, a father went to jail.
Some poor innocent Republican.
Yeah.
I was about to say some guys wearing MAGA hats at 4 a.m. They probably did
Chester and them with 2 teeth went to jail.
Holy
Chester got kids.
That's racist.
That's crazy.
Chester got kids,
that was
my
that was kinda
nigga.
crazy.
And Chester goes to jail. That's some fucked up shit. And he made up a story.
They got free
it's no
they got
different
free
than what the
dental
white
in jail.
people used to be doing to us back in the day, making up fake stories
Well, be
and
careful.
bullshit like
You
that.
talking
It's a little
about Mark? He might
different.
compare it to
I don't
something
know.
else.
Yeah, it's a little
He might
different,
say Emmett Till got lied on. Watch Mark, man.
What I'm saying is,
Emmett Till did get lied on.
I know,
did
but
get
you
lied
might
on.
use that as an example. I'm just saying. He did get lied.
No. I'm saying like it's degrees to it, but I still think that all of it is fucked up. I don't care if somebody got charged and they got community service. They didn't go to jail. They still were falsely charged based off a lie that he made up. Get
Fair
the
enough.
fuck out of here.
We're not disagreeing on anything. Let's move on. I agree with everything you just said.
I'm gonna watch this doc though.
The doctor's
Same.
worth watching. I'm
Same.
sure.
What?
Thank you.
There's gonna be some bullshit in there, boy.
Yeah. Netflix got a Charlie Sheen doc coming too. I'm watch that too.
That's
That,
crazy.
you know,
Hell yeah.
that Tiger Blood shit.
Yeah.
That's a story. Charlie Sheen is one of them
Crazy
guys
little story.
that I'm fascinated by. Again, like Jussie Smollett, I want to know what goes on in his brain.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of
Crack.
chemistry alteration
Cocaine,
by
yeah.
all the fucking drugs.
Yeah.
Everything.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
But how do we feel about allowing these people to also benefit? Like, because financially they're going to be well off of doing these docs. And Charlie Sheen's story ain't the cleanest. Like,
How much money do you think they're really making off these
I
docs?
don't think you make a whole lot of money off these docs.
I mean, I think any
I
money.
don't think Charlie Sheen is going to consent to a doc without some money.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
That's
he's not
Charlie
getting some
Sheen.
money, but like how much money do you think?
I don't
Like,
think Charlie Sheen, my nigga, he ain't no
Charlie
slouch.
Sheen ain't walking to the
Yeah,
table
y'all
and getting
bugging.
no bullshit. No,
Wait,
no
but
light.
is he actually a part
He's
of the
in
doc?
it. He's in the doc.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is, if he's not producing it and he's not getting like real money off of it, right? And I don't know his financial situation. I can't imagine he's the
I'm not
money.
giving him $10 million to do the doc.
That's
Why
what I'm
not?
saying. Like Charlie Sheen got Charlie Sheen money, and
Why
I'm just
not, though?
saying
because they can't afford that.
because
I
the
don't
doc
think.
ain't worth
Doc
that.
yeah.
That doc, yeah. So to me, Charlie Sheen is like
They don't make a lot, don't generate a lot of money.
Docs don't
They
make a
just
lot of
don't.
money, and people in docs don't usually get paid anything. So I think sometimes these people just want to get their shit out. Now I'm not saying he's not making any money off of it, but Charlie Sheen don't need the money, and he ain't doing it for the money. I think it would be similar to Jussie because I have a story. I have a story that I want the world to hear. I want to reframe how the public sees me because right now, Charlie Sheen is seen as a monster to a lot of people, or a crash out, or a head case.
All of the above.
All the above. And I'm saying like he might want to tell a different story about himself. He just had an ego. You know what I'm saying? But all these, I love all these. I love all these docs. Is there a doc y'all would want to see somebody make? Or rather, is there a doc about whom would you want to see a doc like this?
Oh, I'll watch any doc, so it's a long list for me.
Got you.
I would love to at some point have seen that Prince doc. If that would have been released, I would have sat there and not blinked the eye.
That's
That
how,
would have been the one.
That's a good one. I feel the same way about Michael Jackson doc, like a real Michael Jackson doc, not like funded by Michael Jackson, not funded by his enemies, but like a real, like a real independent, like impartial. I swear you.
Go ahead.
You think there's a Imani joke coming?
No, a Mike joke coming.
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
But I think that it would be hard to do that because to get Mike's okay and get
it'd be real hard to get his
Ouija
okay.
board.
No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
I don't
or
wanna
enough
get his okay.
information, like, where he was okay with getting that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your man that did the documentary about Malcolm X, he was independent, right?
Oh, Abdurrahman Muhammad? Yeah.
That shit was fire.
That's one of the best documentaries I've ever seen.
One of the best.
Who killed Malcolm X?
Yeah, I loved it.
Newark. And
No,
You close. They come
You ain't that
right,
far.
yo,
They
they'll
can get
come,
right
they'll
there.
come- yeah.
real cool.
you know, you talk to all
10
them
minutes, one block. They got to stay on one street.
They ain't even got to turn.
You don't got to turn.
Straight up.
Yo, facts are facts, yo. There's a story that came out the last couple of days. It's been sparking a little bit of a gender war.
Our favorite.
Oh,
I
I
know.
thought we was gonna get through a pod without a gender.
We don't gotta do a gender war. We could just talk about it.
Do we?
We're responsible people. We're
You
mature.
right. Let's go.
And we're thoughtful. Shakari
Oh,
Richardson.
We touched on it.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, we talked about
But
it.
now
The,
When
Some
she
new-
got arrested, we talked about it.
yeah,
Now the video of her actually being arrested.
Is there any
also
new
came out.
information from that video?
Does it
that
change how y'all see
changes
things?
anything?
I mean, I was already like, I ain't with that put your hands on nobody shit. So she told them nothing happened. It was just verbal.
She told the police this
She
when
told
they
the
arrived.
police. Nothing happened. It's just verbal. You know, me and him, blah, blah, blah.
they kept the
said-
files.
They said, she even told them, y'all can look at the tape. But they looked, they did what they did. What I don't like is, she said, why am I getting arrested and he's the man here?
That's crazy.
That's where my problem came, right there.
I'll stop dating her.
I would never speak to her again, ever.
Because of that part?
Yes.
It was another thing too, because she was looking at him like, really, Christian, really, like getting mad at him, and it's like, fam, you getting arrested based on you. I didn't do anything to you.
He tried everything.
He tried everything he could to not remotely get misconstrued. He didn't push back. He didn't nudge. He didn't do anything.
No.
You don't think there's something a little? I mean, let's just say there's nothing he could have done. Cops made up their mind. We're arresting her. Blah blah.
Yeah.
You can just sit there and just say nothing while your girl getting arrested. At least no level of like, come on, like please, like nothing, like you just
No, but they showed parts where he was like, yo, dog, I'm not pressing charges. I'm not doing none of that. My thing is this: do we compound the problem by now allowing them to jump on him? Because they're not going to treat him like they treating her.
Yeah, did my girl just get done beating my ass? Because in that case, I might.
Yo,
I
it's been
think
Friday.
that, the
Sit down
situation-
for a little bit.
I feel like it's, when
Cool
she
off.
spoke, it was already like a volatile situation, and you say things when you're upset and the threat of being arrested and whatnot. Since then, she has apologized for everything. She's apologized for her behavior. She's
Are you talking about the
acknowledged.
video or the post?
Yeah, what you say in the heat of the
she
moment
put
matters,
two.
bro.
she did a video apology addressing everything, which she was kind of smirking in that. Takes the sincerity out for me. If you're sitting here apologizing and accepting accountability,
I'm shocked because
I don't want to
Ice
see
loves this girl.
Fam, I call it like I see
Ice
it.
loves this
y'all
girl.
know that. I call it like it is. And yes, y'all know I ride for her.
Yeah, you do.
But even in the apology, you smirking. Which now when you doing that, the sincerity is like, no, fam, it was. If you watch it, you can see she's damn near smiling.
Gotcha.
I don't. That's not the time for that.
You don't think that the smiling was due to, you know, a sense of like embarrassment and her not really knowing how to react to it, and it's just awkwardness.
Mel, if it was
I would accept that if it was
Mel
Cuba.
is a rider, boy.
Mel,
Because guess what? If that shoe was on the other foot
Yeah,
and he
he
was
would've
sitting there smiling, you would not come in here and say, well, maybe he was a little embarrassed and he felt a little awkward with the camera. You would be like, she threw the boy into a pole. Like
If it were live, I'd say fine, she's smart. I mean, just make another video. Like if you look back at that and you see yourself smirking, make another video, right? Like where you don't where it doesn't look like you're smirking. I thought I had a little bit of a different take than y'all on this. You'll be shocked to know. I think I didn't think she should be arrested.
You don't think anybody should be arrested though?
No, but even in the fair, that's a fair point. But I'm saying even in the context of the current laws and rules,
you don't think she broke enough laws?
Did you see it?
I saw the description of it, and when you all reenacted it for me outside on the balcony.
You didn't see the actual video?
I read the news reports and I read the police report, and so I read all the things that she did. So you know,
to you, that's not enough to be arrested.
But it's contextual because you got to see it.
I stand down. So if what I'm saying is nullified by what you saw in the video, then I'll concede because I didn't see the video. I only read the police report.
Okay, but the way you read it,
it sounded like some shit where if I were a police officer, I would be like, yo, y'all need to go your separate ways, go home. I just don't.
Okay, let me ask.
That's all I'm saying.
Had it been flipped, you think it's the same thing applies there? Police officer says, okay, it's enough here, it wasn't enough to arrest nobody, y'all just go your ways and go home?
The short answer is yes. Absolutely.
Let's just do this. Let's offer you a view at this moment.
Sure.
It was one of them pushes. It was two of the pushes that were really hard. Like one of them, she threw him up against a pole, bro. One of the pushes, she kind of threw him up against a pole a little bit.
Full force, both arms.
Full force, and he hit the thing like on some. I thought he would have bounced back.
She's strong though.
That was the one that I was like, okay, now she's overdoing it. Her nudging him with her shoulder and all that was something different. And my thing is this: if we gonna go by fairness, if he would have threw her into that pole like that, everybody and their mother would say he should go to jail.
Wait, you see it now?
Okay, I've now seen it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody should go to jail for that.
Male include.
Yeah,
okay.
this is what I'm saying, and just take it or leave it.
I'm calling cat.
I mean, then there's no point having a discussion.
I'm listening.
It's an unfair question. If you say, well, if I say no, then you say, aha, you have a double standard. If I say yes, you say I don't believe you. So I mean, I can't. But what I would say is, in general, I don't necessarily accept the premise that we have to always reverse things, because I think size, strength, all those things matter. You know what I mean? Physicality. And that's not necessarily gendered, but it typically becomes gender. In other words, if my girlfriend were 300 pounds and 6'4", you know what I mean? Then yeah, I think her push is different than my push.
Can I ask you?
So for me, it's about the harm. It's about the harm that was caused. But in this case, I think what she did was bad. I think what she did was unacceptable. I think she should be held accountable for that. And if I were him, I wouldn't fuck with her anymore either. I think we have to say that nobody should put their hands on anybody.
Correct.
Gender. Regardless of gender, nobody should put their hands on anybody. All I'm saying is, as a police officer, if I saw that exchange. And I've done that on the street where I've broken up potential domestic violence
Superman.
Nah, I mean, I wasn't gonna let some dude beat some girl ass in front of me.
There's two things in that.
But hold on.
But just let me finish the thought. Okay. As a police officer, I didn't think that what I saw right there amounted to an assault. And so I would have sent them home. And if it was the other way around, I would have done the same thing.
Mark,
That's all I'm saying.
You
think the airport plays a part in that?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, this ain't just on the street.
That's fair.
So in the airport, yeah, we're gonna treat this a certain way.
No, never mind that.
I still wouldn't, but I understand the difference.
The mindset of somebody that feels that comfortable to act like that in the airport. Imagine what you would do in private.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so but I can't police you based on what I didn't see.
I'm just saying, if you're thinking as an officer or anything, and you want to prevent something happening in the future, you have to sometimes think.
But that's not your job.
To prevent.
No, that's like me saying, well, I saw you stealing a candy bar. You probably rob a bank later. So I got, you know what I mean? Like,
So
I
if I
can't do
see
that.
you physically assault someone, even to a minor degree, it's not my job to make sure that it doesn't proceed.
And we can't-
I would
continue.
intervene, but I don't think I would arrest them for assault.
But we can't pick and choose when you doing your job is at your discretion then.
No, you absolutely can pick and choose.
Because now I got to follow the letter of the law. We have you on cameras in this big ass airport,
Assaulting
and you
someone.
are assaulting somebody. So my job is to book them, Dano.
Yeah, but
Or we can have discretion.
Right, and what I'm saying is discretion is picking and choosing. And people always say you can't pick and choose. I'm saying you absolutely have to pick and choose. We always have to use our judgment based on context. If I pull you, I'm sure as a young boy you got pulled over or stopped by the police and frisked. If you had a small joint in your pocket, they don't have to lock you up for possession. And police officers make those choices all the time. And that's all I'm saying. Technically, did she break the law? Yes, but I'm saying male or female, I would not have intervened at that moment and locked somebody up.
Mark, you know how many times things like that have happened where people use their discretion and say, you know what? Everybody
It
calm
wasn't
down,
a
go
big
home,
deal,
and
and
then
the
they
dude
get
go home and kill the
and
lady.
some bullshit
It was just
happens.
that documentary about
Yes.
the creator girl, the
Exactly.
boyfriend.
Yes.
They pulled
The TikTok
over.
dude
in Utah.
That's a
I
fact.
was about to say that.
And you know what? The police locking you up for those 5 minutes?
No, the police
doesn't stop that shit from happening.
No, the police didn't lock them up, but the police sent them separate places, and then she ended up going to the hotel where the guy was at when she was told not to.
No, what I'm saying is Imani is saying if the police, he's arguing locking them up as a way to stop a bad outcome.
Got it,
I'm
okay.
saying 90% of the time when you lock people up for that shit, they go back to each other.
True.
Again, I'm
More
not
than
saying
90.
we shouldn't stop domestic violence. I'm just saying this particular case wouldn't be something that I would want to intervene in the police in. And I would argue that 90% of dudes, 99% of dudes, if you were walking down the street and your girl did that shit to you, you would not want the police to come in and lock her up for that shit.
I wouldn't.
He didn't want to lock them.
He didn't want.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know why I wouldn't sit here now and say ask for something different for her than I would want for myself.
And maybe that's the
But
problem
if the
with
police
mindset
pulled
of-
over and saw it, they're gonna act.
But that's not fair though, because we also speak to the mindset of men just allowing certain things to take place. That's not normal. That's not normal.
No, it's not.
That
We
women
shouldn't.
shouldn't feel that comfortable, especially in public, doing something like that to a man.
And that's why
great
I
point.
would
So-
not fuck with her ever again.
Well,
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Again, I'm saying
And-
nobody should put their hands on anybody.
And if you don't feel, because once they put them cuffs on her,
Yeah.
it was a whole
She was a
different
little
tune.
different.
And she was a canary at that point.
She was a little different.
She was way, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
my
hell yeah. That shit's scary.
All right, cool. So now this
So
is
now
your
keep
lesson
that in
that
your
you
mind.
learned. So the fact that you got arrested and you know that this is a possible
That shit learned me.
consequence,
You might calm down
you
a
need
little
that.
bit.
You might need that.
There's
bit of
another
act
piece
right.
just before we close out on it, and that was y'all said that y'all didn't like the fact that she said, "Why you arrested me?" and he's the man.
in this situation. Mhm.
Bro.
I heard that differently too. I didn't hear y'all heard it like you should be arresting him.
No, that's not how I heard it.
Oh, okay, maybe
I just
misunderstood.
heard there's a man here. I shouldn't be be getting arrested. Even if it's nobody, if somebody's gonna be arrested, you got a man right there. I should not get arrested. That's the way I heard it. Not saying yo y'all go get him, but
Okay.
there's a man
After
and y'all
saying
coming
really
to me.
Christian, really Christian. Like she's getting locked up, looking at him like
Shit
yo, I
like
ain't
that
do
sounds
it.
like this has happened before. This
I
is
agree with
normal.
Imani.
This is how I
I'm
usually
agreeing with
interact
Imani.
with you, and you've been the guy to walk away, and we're going to create this pattern that's going to continue until one of us end up really in jail for some
Yes,
stupid
I
shit.
agree.
Interesting. So, real quick, last question on this. Would any of y'all stay with this person after it? Could you imagine yourself staying with a person after an interaction like this?
No,
Not
Today,
at this
no.
stage in life.
no, not
In my
today.
Back
younger
in,
days,
but back in 20s.
I know it so well. I know that face. He like
Today,
if she-
absolutely not.
If, it's like if she hit me with the wham, I just might stay 2 more weeks.
Yo, listen to
Is that
this.
is that right?
I ain't got no
I
time for
believe
that
in-
shit
Yeah, it
today.
is.
Yo, dog, listen to
At
this.
their age, I was staying with that girl.
Oh, at
Yes.
that age,
that-
yeah,
that-
So
Listen,
let's be
like that.
honest. Everybody's like, I would
Listen,
leave her.
Listen to
Fuck
this.
You
though.
was gonna have some
But
fun when we got home.
But look, we grew up in different times.
That's true too.
We grew up in different times. The fact that she looked at the cops and said, "Yo, why am I being arrested when he's the man in this situation?" That's a red flag. Fuck a red flag. That is deep, bro.
Nigga,
Bro,
her
fuck
punching
that.
you.
We are
is a man.
minimalizing that. That is not.
He's somebody too.
Yes.
I got shit to lose. Here, so you was willing to just serve me up right
Yes,
now.
fuck out of here.
No,
Like,
you gotta
that's
go.
big, bro.
You have to go.
You know how wacky your brain got to be in that moment to where you're doing that in the airport.
I'm
Like, you're
with
that
Imani.
comfortable-
Like, yo,
you're
dog, I'm
that
with Imani.
comfortable. Never mind, just you in a hotel lobby. You're in the
And
airport.
you're a medal
And
winning
you're a
track
medal-
star
Come on, yo,
that
that's
just got
dangerous,
in
man.
trouble for smoking weed a couple years ago and got disqualified.
We gotta-
so your
We gotta
perception
hold
ain't the
accountable.
greatest.
She got to be held accountable for
Come
just
on, bro.
Never
I
mind
think so
just the
too.
action of the abuse, because it's abuse. I don't give a fuck what nobody
Of course
says.
it's abuse.
Just the thought process that you have as a star at this point, somebody that's has
Recognizable.
Come
You
on.
can't do that.
He's right.
Can't. No,
You can't move
we
like
need to
that.
hold her accountable. Yo, get your
He's
shit
right.
together. Whatever y'all got going on, fix it. If y'all need to separate. But you, as a black woman who's now in this world with a big name, you can't feel that comfortable to just go out here and to be touching on anybody like that. Let
agree.
alone your boyfriend.
I agree.
It sounds like she needs some support. It sounds like she needs some
All
intervention.
jokes
Like
aside,
some
if they in a
counsel.
house by themselves, I see her smacking the shit out of him.
100%.
Oh, what?
I see her smacking the shit out of him.
When that's happened to you, how have you responded?
Okay.
It depends on. I've responded different.
It depends on how good the box was.
No, it depends on my mood. It depends on why they hitting you. Shit like that matters. You know what I'm saying? But I've been assaulted by women before.
As well.
So dog. But
I
again,
get out
if
of
she
there
would
right
do
away.
that, if she would do that in a public airport, my niggas like doing that in Madison Square Garden.
You got it.
That's
a
peace,
hard
man.
line right there, B. All right, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We did it.
This has been a great convetion, guys.
We had some other gender war shit, but maybe we should leave that alone.
Yeah,
I think we should put it to sleep.
I think.
Put it to.
See what you did there.
I see what you did there.
You all right, my guy?
Are we going to sleepers? Do we have friends of the show?
You ain't get the joke.
No, you ain't. Yeah.
I got it. Put it to sleep. I heard
Pull out
it,
the
but-
globe again.
You really just destroyed his perfect
Yeah,
segue.
you fucked this whole shit up. So are we doing friend of the show?
Russia.
No, listen. Listen. Hey, y'all playing with me?
No.
Never.
Y'all fucking playing with me?
Never.
It was a great thing that he did, but I just thought that we had friend of the show. If we don't, then good show, y'all.
Yeah.
Great
show, y'all.
show.
Excellent show. And great job, Flip.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to
thank
you.
you, thank you.
We're not being sarcastic.
Yeah,
We
you
mean
be
it.
hosted, man.
You mean it?
We mean it.
You sure?
Yes, we love when you're A Mike.
We do.
You talk a lot when it's time to leave.
Shut the fuck up. You sound like you do sound like Joe right now. Leave me alone.
Thank you, man. You know I like when you have my back. Hey, yo, man, we did it, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. What are you guys doing this weekend?
Huh?
Nigga, hey, yo, talk. I know we about to.
I'm gonna go see Eric Roberson.
Badu?
No, not Erica, but Badu. Eric Roberson.
Eric Roberson.
Yeah.
Fire vocalist.
He's performing this weekend, so me and some of the girls are gonna go see him.
That's
How many of y'all?
5 of us, I want to say, and then we're gonna go to like a speakeasy.
I know what type of time y'all on. Hey.
It's a speakeasy?
Yeah, like
You know,
watching live music and then enjoying each other's company at a speakeasy.
That's a vibe.
I think that's the
High
vibe we
five on it.
Hope y'all have fun, man. Hope y'all have fun.
What you do this weekend, boy? Besides switching out the C. You gotta switch it every once in a while. What you doing?
Nah, this is my last weekend with it in, so I'm
I know.
I'm be home.
Reading the Bible. Tell your sister call me, yo. Unless she tight.
Nah, she good. She
Alright,
good. She good talking shit. No, I'm be chilling. Take this weekend easy.
You have sex again as soon as it come up?
Nah.
Oh, good.
Nigga lying his ass.
Sex.
Squash, squash.
Hey, Ish, what about you, bro?
What?
You gonna ask? You know what I mean?
Come on, yo. Go. What you doing this weekend,
Gonna roll
yo?
him up?
Ish?
Right. Put a little tie in it. Come on, yo. What you doing?
I ain't doing shit.
Prepping for next week.
A little bit of work shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta do.
You gotta do your
Recite the
talking
shit in the
points.
mirror and.
What I'm gonna say?
You wearing
I
a
don't
suit
know.
at Invest Fest, or you gonna wear this?
Strongest. I'm the fastest receiver.
That's right.
that's ever lived.
That's fucking right.
What's up, man?
Free, what you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'll be in the pool or some shit. I ain't got no plans. I'm getting ready for vacation, man.
Okay.
You going on vacation?
Yeah,
Going
next
to
week.
Jamaica?
Jamaica, right? Okay.
Goddamn right.
Miz?
All
Sorry,
nasty shit. My wife gonna be out of town most of the weekend, so I'm gonna be home doing home shit. Clearing deer shit out the yard. Fucking and potty training my son. I'm doing a 72-hour method starting. No pamper, nothing.
Yeah,
just nature boy all weekend.
that's it.
Let me know if you need the nanny.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if you need.
No.
Whoa.
I think you're going through the diaper situation that I know you had some tips.
Oh shit!
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, statue was blowing up.
I'm not doing shit, man. I'm chilling. I'm keeping it light. Summer's whoop my ass.
He wigged out on you just now. So.
Nah, you crazy. I got something more.
Listen, y'all, thank you for tuning in, man. Remember, the baddies are insecure. The broke
you
women
enjoyed
want
the
to
show
travel.
just as much as we
Excuse me,
enjoyed
I got
getting
that.
into
I got that. Excuse me, can we talk at this? You want to do it? Do it.
No, you got to Playboy part of me.
Dude, you started off and I'll jump on your back.
Nigga, what you doing this weekend? What you doing this weekend?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just being.
I got
I'm
a
being
bad
family.
leg already. You can't jump on my
Hopefully, like Ish said, hopefully you enjoyed the show. Remember the baddies are insecure, the broke women wants to travel, and something else want to happen.
Closed-minded women want you to
Stagnant
do
women
things.
want to travel.
The stagnant women want you to.
Yeah. Remember, keep a nigga like Corey off your lawn, please. Because that nigga is coming seriously. Hey, yo, we appreciate y'all. Seriously, man. Joe, we love you. Shout out to Mama Faye. Shout out to Papa Joe. Shout out to the whole family. Yeah, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to sit here and lead you guys and trust me to do so. It means a lot. It helps with my confidence. As they say, I'm insecure.
Congrats to Ian again.
Congrats to Ian. Yes.
Congrats. Love y'all, man.
Yeah.
Remember, rock and roll lives on in all of us.
You gonna get
Okay.
flea? You gonna get flea on your chest next?
Yes. We love y'all.
No Joe Budden.
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
No Joe Budden.